Hello, Kariki. Yasuo classic. No one likes that champ. I feel like what I'm gonna end up going most games is the Rod of Ages builds, because everyone on this server loves playing heavy dive. So I'm worried that it's just gonna be like 6 games of Rod of Ages Orianna. But we'll see. I don't think I'll get a chance to show Luden's Orianna, because usually people are not super squishy on this server. They love playing tanks that kind of just jump in. But show it goes. Oh. Orianna's great into Xayah. I'm happy seeing this. Like any short range AD carry, just awesome. Especially if they're immobile as well, which like Xayah is both of those, right? Orianna is actually my second favorite mid champs besides Ahri. Same. Actually, I think Orianna might be my favorite over Ahri. Well, speak of the devil, we have an Ahri matchup. Yeah, I'll blind pick. Sure. Or not blind pick, but I'll take early. Sure. In this matchup, if you want to, you can run something like a Resolve secondary if you are going to go for very, very heavy trades. I prefer not to, because you should be beating the Ahri regardless of... Oh, this might actually be a Luden's game. Enemy team does have very, very heavy dive, though, I will say. But it's only like... Well, not very heavy dive. They only have 2 divers. So this is probably a Luden's game. Depends on what we actually pick here. But all of these guys are kind of one-shottable. Could also be a Xerath's game. This might be a situation where Xerath's makes a lot of sense. Blackfire Torch seems too bad. That's too, like, slow in the traditional sense. Fights are not going to be played very slowly. Okay, so it's not a Luden's game, because my guy just decided to lock in Silas top against Ambessa. That cannot be a good matchup. Like, I refuse to believe that is a good matchup. So I'm very confused as to why bro did that. What was Blood thinking? I have no idea what Blood was thinking. Yeah, I mean, Xerath's game seems pretty good here. Rod of Ages should be unnecessary. I should not be able to die to... Like, they don't have that heavy of a dive comp. It's only Ahri and Ambessa that's going in. But the enemy team comp is not tanky enough to justify Blackfire Torch, in my opinion. Yeah, okay, so we have around a Diamond Emerald MMR lobby here. Like, yeah. It's around Diamond Emerald. Makes sense. Ahri is playing Ignite, though, which means that we're going to play for very, very heavy trades in the lane. So if we can just force a recall early, we're absolutely winning, because Ahri doesn't have teleport. Level 1, I probably want to... Actually, I don't have to ward necessarily, but what you can do as Orianna is ward enemy raids. Okay, we're going to go for an invade here. What are your thoughts on Doran this Worlds? Like, the player? I don't really have any... Wait, why did you get deleted? Wait, why did your comment just get deleted? I just saw it vanish. You can delete comments? On YouTube? That's crazy. Okay, I guess we're playing for invade here. Sorry, I'll answer your question afterwards. Taking for an invade here. I could have queued over the wall here to get vision. Oh, well, that's awkward. We could maybe try to kill him. He might be trolling here. We could also be getting... it's a bit much, isn't it? I think if Silas was a bit faster, that could have worked. I mean, this is playable, isn't it? Just walk out. Okay, sure. Maybe they will walk in. No, they will not be this stupid. Silas could maybe trap the... No. I mean, we're going back to mid lane. I'm not gonna follow your shenanigans here. I need to get back to my lane. Make sure that I don't bleed early. I'm worried that Silas is gonna take some of my XP here. Ahri is already queuing the wave. Yeah, that's good by her. Not a lot I can really do. I want to get my Q out as well so I can start harassing her a bit here. But she's gonna get the push early. Not a whole lot I can do to respond to this. Just have to sit back and kind of accept it. Because if I step up here, I'll lose health. She can go for a trade with me. I'll land one Q on her and then back off. Dude, it's so weird. Like, on wave 2, my FPS just immediately drops. Okay, so she's spam shoving the wave. She just wasted her Q. Well, not wasted, but she just used it. She'll get level 2 here. But so will I. And I beat her in the quick trades. Get my phase rush proc so I can dodge her Q. And then my QW is going to come up again and I'm going to continue trading. My Q was kind of bad there. She will shove me in again. That's okay. I could hold the wave here, try to get a little bit tricky. I think I will actually. Get a little bit tricky here. This is going to force the Ahri to step up. She steps forward, which is a bit surprising. If she stepped backwards there, that would have been a terrible trade for her. But she stepped in, so she dodged the W, so my phase rush proc didn't go off. Just QW her. She will hit level 3 here. Am I dead? Yeah, I have to flash over that. I was 1 minion from getting level 3. That really sucks. If I get level 3 there, again, I just proc my phase rush. She will look for a charm flash on me here. Like, I have no doubts. It's okay. Sometimes you misplay your lane. I don't think I'm low enough health to die to a charm flash here, so I can just look to shove out the wave here. She should be a bit uncomfortable. Dude. Okay. My mouse accuracy, not the greatest, I will admit. It's okay. We can take base here. I'm not gonna help my Nefiri. She is just running in and dying. Maybe you can W the charm. But I can't help you. Like, I just have to take my base, get tier, TP back to mid lane. Oh, you went in. Did my Silas just go in? Ah, he should be okay. I mean, just please don't play it. Like, just back off if you, like, please. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Like, you don't have your red buff. You're fighting a Graves with no red buff. Don't you dare go in. Oh, no, yeah, okay. Like, what are you doing? Can you fuck off? You don't have red buff. Don't fight it. Like, don't be stupid, man. Like, you're fighting a jungle with no red buff. He will absolutely stomp you. Just take your camps. You can give a scuttle crab. It's okay. Like, we're winning mid. You're okay jungle. Like, enemy jungle is completely boned. Try to dodge the charm here. Yeah, sometimes you just need to spam ping your jungler to stop them from inting. Because that guy really wanted to lose the game there. Like, he really wanted to lose the game. But look at how good everything is because he didn't fight, right? Like, I'm up a full level mid lane. Ahri hasn't taken her base. Graves is down 3 camps. Like, you just have to not die there and we're completely winning, right? Look. Absolutely completely winning state. Missed the cannon minion again. Classic. But Ahri will probably die level 6 here because she didn't get to take a base. Oh, my ball was kind of mispositioned. But I can take plates here. It's okay. She will heal. I will take plate on the next wave. Or on this wave. Fast shove this wave. You just need to stop your team from griefing. Maybe base here. Base here looks pretty good. Ahri stays, so I will stay as well. Sadly, not quite enough XP for level 6 here. Otherwise, she could die on their tower. Get phase rush proc. Oh, very close to death there. Very close to death. She bleeds more minions. She will take a base again. Or she will try the base again, in which case I will just fast shove this wave again. Could ult this wave, but I don't really think it's worthwhile. I think just shoving it slowly is better. Like so. Ward here, because Ahri is going to come back to the lane before me, and then just take base here, and we're up 14 CS. And jungle is up 13 CS. Very, very good state here. No screen? Oh. Fuck! Well, you know, sometimes it's Scooby-Dooby-Doo be like that. Nah, that's the good one. That was good content, I think. Hey man, you could visualize that, couldn't you? Could you not visualize that? Nah, that's a skill issue on your end. It happens. Performance mode moment. That is why I usually don't do performance mode. But if I don't do performance mode, sometimes somehow I have 60 FPS. Ahri could be roaming bot here. She is not. We just want to shove her in and then trade with her ideally. Like make her bleed on their tower. We're up 2 levels. Any trade I take is going to be massively winning. Like, even if she hits this on me, it doesn't matter. Can trade ults here. She'll have to take her base now. If Ahri doesn't have ult, she's not very scary. And she will be forced to base here. And she will lose waves yet again. She does not base. Well, you will bleed a bit under tower then, my brother. 1 Q and you are dead. Good night. Yep. Graves can come mid lane from top side. I think we just saw him gank top lane, right? Or maybe we saw him gank bot lane. This guy wants to play Drake. Unfortunately, I'm just not gonna move for that. Because I don't have ult. So I will just not. You can play it all you want to. I will not move. Don't care. I will take plate mid lane and then leave. Okay. Okay, that works. Take my base here. I mean, my teammates won it, which is nice, but I need to take my base regardless, right? Dark Seal here doesn't seem bad. Now, my concern is my top laner went 0-4 and then ult F forward. So, he saw Ambessa, picked Sylas into Ambessa, got solo killed 4 times, and then left the game at minute 8. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. I guess that is one way of doing things. I suppose. Yeah. Average solo queue experience. What the fuck, man? They're probably on grubs. Don't know if there's anything I can really do. Want to look for a trade with Ahri here. I do want to get a ward on top side as well if possible, because that was something I was worried about. Yep. Pop my potions here. Go for a ward top side. Not really interested in actually playing this, because I don't win it. Like, we have a numbers disadvantage. Do you want to play this? I think it's completely losing, by the way. Oh, you stepped back. That sucks. I mean, this is pretty difficult for me to play, if I'm honest. Fight is moving a bit too quickly. Maybe it can be annoying to the Ahri here. Maybe you can find Graves. Okay, you find Graves. Is it enough? Oh, my flash was bad. I lost complete track of everything that happened in that game. Or in that fight. As in, I lost track of my ball. I thought my ball went on the Nefiri, but it, like, went on the Nefiri, and then it went off the Nefiri, and then I thought it was off the Nefiri, but it wasn't. Like, something weird happened where I lost track of where my ball was, which can super easily happen on Orianna. Because if you're spamming a button assuming your ball to go somewhere, and then it doesn't, like because you're out of range or something, you just lose track of the button, or the ball immediately. Pantheon dead, he ults in and dies, that's sweet. I mean, Kai'Sa should get the plates for this. They will cross through mid lane here, I imagine. So need to be a bit careful. Are we FFing? I mean, we could FF. We could play it out. It's honestly probably winnable. If we actually want to like try to win it, we can for sure. Make the Ahri bleed a bit under tower here. How fun is Orianna once she gets 1 item and 5 points in queue? You just can't play the game anymore. Do we? Okay, we'll try to win it. I'm down. One guy didn't vote yes, so I'll play it. We have a decent team comp. Very concerned about the fact that Graves is probably going to come mid lane here, and Ahri has ult up again. So I want to try to trade ults again with her. Just to make sure she can't dive on me super easily. W missed. That sucks. I mean, I can still make her life miserable under the tower, but Missing ult there's a bit rough. Because if I get to chunk her out there completely, she's very, very killable under the tower. But my W just didn't quite clip her. I think it's fine to go for though. Shove this out. Bleed first tower. I will take a plate mid lane and then maybe base. But I don't quite have gold for anything. Problem being is I don't have ult here, so playing against Ahri is quite dodgy. Because I can't trade ults, so I guess I will base here. There, I feel like it's a hard matchup due to her mobility and her charm. No. Orianna is super winning in this matchup. Ahri is too short range to be able to do anything against Orianna. Horizon Focus, I guess. We're gonna have a lot of cooldown reduction this game. Magic Pen Boots, maybe? Enemy team is surely unlikely to stack Magic Resist. Although I say that, and we have a Kai'Sa. So, like, no one wants to go match top lane. You just want to keep clearing your camps. I guess we'll just let him end top. I thought we were playing for the win here. But clearly we're not. Like, we're just letting him take everything. Ahri is running down there. Oh, she is not. I can maybe try to take her flash here. Or her ult. Okay, she ults. Good enough. Get back into the lane. Push her out. She will base. Don't like the fact that I now have to run top to defend. Is the tower gone? I think maybe break mid tower and we're okay. That should clip. What? How did that not clip her? I am so confused. The Q clipped her, but somehow the ult didn't hit? Usually they don't have enough speed to run out of it if the Q hits. Yeah, I mean, top tower is dead. I can slap the mid tower a bit. Graves is probably gonna come here. And Bessa can come here from top side. Need to be a bit aware of that. Yeah, I probably need to leave after this plate. Exit towards bot side. Never mind. Karma is on the bot side. Let's exit towards top side. They 4-man mid here. Is my Pantheon support beating the Ambessa top? Yeah. Sundered Sky is... That hits? Sundered Sky is balanced, I guess. I mean, this is a slight concern. I need to take my base here. Ahri is probably running top here. Nope, she's bot. Get upgraded boots, move into Horizon Focus. Oh, you're just dead to the Ahri roam. Oh, Ahri doesn't roam? Christmas miracle, you survive. It's your lucky day. I mean, it is winnable. Like I will say, it is winnable. You have pretty big advantage mid lane. I'm playing poorly. Warm-up game is what we call that. Scout over the wall. Okay. Oh. Okay. Ult here. Phase rush proc. Oh. And Bessa 800 slow on her E for some reason. Yeah, cheers, Riot Games. That was awesome. Okay, Graves dies. I mean, this is okay. Okay. Flashes. I don't know why Riot decided that Ambessa needs like a 90% slow on her E. Like that. Just remove that and I'm happy with the champion. I guess TP mid lane here, try to defend the tower. I guess I could have expected Ambessa to open through mid lane here. I honestly just thought that she would continue opening through top lane. Because, like, she will eventually take the tower. Because no one on our team has shown that they want to match top lane. So, like, if they just keep sending her top, no one is going to match her. In which case, she will just get free tier 2. Then win the game that way. Like, she will get so much more gold than everyone else if she just side lanes. But she has decided she wants to group. Clear the vision, I guess. Trap this bush. I don't know if it's warded. It's a bit dodgy. Have a decent angle here. Pretty good ult. Somehow didn't hit the Ahri though. Run away. My guy is dead. Clear mid wave. Ambessa is here. I guess that hits. Yeah. I think I'm okay though. I have Serath's worst case. Maybe bot wave here. Bot lane looks pretty good. My Kai'Sa will take over mid lane. We can run bot lane and then take this tower. Enemy team is overextending on the top side of the map. They have no one to cover bot lane. So we will run down here, take the tower. Kai'Sa should be capable of defending mid lane on her own. So this is gonna kind of be okay. We trade Herald. Like, we take a losing fight and we still get to trade it for an objective. It's not awful. Could be way worse. Push this wave and then base. We should play with our Kai'Sa though. Like, we already have numbers disadvantage. Xayah is gonna come bot lane to catch the wave here, so I will take my base now and then probably go defend top lane. Xayah does not go to defend the tower, which is surprising. Get the blue trinket, run top lane. I need to defend this tier 2. Enemy team is gonna bleed minions mid lane. The problem is, or a bot lane. The problem is we might bleed a tower mid lane. I have to defend this top lane tower. I think I can alter and then it's okay. Okay. She might be trapping. I don't feel comfortable stepping in there. Ambessa could dive mid lane is the concern here. She could run through. She could also be trapping the bush, which makes this a bit dodgy for me, right? Like, she could be trapping in here. So we need to check with our Q. Okay. Could be trapping here. She could be getting an angle from behind here. Where did she go? It looks like my Kai'Sa wants to play this. I will go defend her. You could have taken the tower, I think. She should die here. Nice. Ambessa is mid. Shield my Kai'Sa. Ult. She should die. Nice. Take mid tower. She dies to ignite. That sucks. Take mid tower. Maybe I run bot lane here. Take tower. That sucks. He dies. I can kill Kai'Sa here. Oh, maybe I flash. I think I'm okay. I have Seraths. I don't have mana for W. That sucks. Well, she flashed. She should die. Ahri is still bot lane. I mean, we've turned this into absolute chaos, I will say. Deathcap next. Top lane here. Push out. Maybe mid lane. I want to go top lane and push out though. I'm kind of anticipating that Ambessa is gonna run top lane here. Yeah, I mean, Kai'Sa should not go bot lane here. Feels pretty bad. Because now if Xayah opens mid lane, we're kind of boned. Blue trinket on the side here, just to make sure I'm not spotted. Or just to make sure that Ambessa is not coming behind me. I think if she hits spells on me, I can die, so I have to be a bit careful. Am I just dead? Yes, yes, that champ is awesome. I'm sure of it. Doesn't matter though. Okay, we will pressure top now. Ahri, Graves are both unknown, but we saw Ahri on the bot side previously. I think I can 1v1 the Graves as well. I have flash, so as long as I kite him. Okay, now we see Graves on the map, so only one that can be up here is Ahri, and I'm not scared of Ahri in the 1v1. Like, best case, she will, like, be annoying to me. I don't know why I'm getting pinged. Like, I 1v1 the enemy 8 and 4 champion, and I'm pressuring top here. I mean, we're just not gonna play the Drake, are we? You need to defend mid lane. I can probably push one more wave top lane here. Push one more wave, then take base. Sell Doran's. Get closer to Deathcap. Ahri comes top. I don't really want to go Magi's this game, because the enemy team does have a very easy way of killing me. Like, all it takes is I get hit by an Ambessa ult and I'm probably dead. TP in. Getting very close to Deathcap here. I think on Deathcap I probably just one-shot everyone. Okay, they Herald mid. Would love to have some control around mid lane here. Okay, we chunk out the Ahri. I mean, I don't mind ulting. She should die. Sucks. She barely lives. 50 HP. I lose my ult. But that should be good enough for Drake. Because she's not in the fight now. Yep. Perfect. Now, are we fighting this? Oh, I don't like the Atakan call here, if I'm honest. Oh, I would really like if we don't play this. Like, this is way too dodgy. They bled a mid-wave, we're okay. Oh, are they gonna force it? No, they won't. I would love to push out one more mid-wave here. Chunk the Ambessa a bit. Yeah, they're gonna force it. They're not. They are. They're not. I can't tell. I have blue trinket. They're not on it yet. They're on it now. Okay. I guess we're fighting this. Kind of have to. And Bessa's gonna be on my left, so I need to be careful not to get caught by that flank or that angle. I mean, we're just going in right. You can ult. You can ult. You can ult. Impossible to get in, I'm afraid. Can shield you. Can give you defense. Okay, we can do it now. Hold the choke. My FPS is dropping so much in these fights, it's very annoying. Have my ball here. I want to DPS this, but I also want to take vision to make sure we're not getting flanked. Objective should be guaranteed. Run mid lane. Push out one wave. And then probably take my Nefarious top camps and we'll be able to get death cap. Very scared that I can die here. If Ambessa opens mid lane here, it's a bit rough. Okay, that should be death cap. Nice. Let's take our base. Oh, no blue buff. Sucks. It's okay. They bleed a mid wave here. I want to go grab the blue buff. I want to get level 16 before Drake spawn, ideally. Hoping that I'm getting the blue buff just to make sure my Pantheon does not take it for no reason. And then how to navigate this. Probably go through mid lane, try to play a 5v5. I have my flash up, so I need to flash Ambessa ult. That's the key thing I should be looking for. Put my ball on the Fury. And then flash Ambessa ult. Hit frontline is probably best. They're very squishy. But if Nefiri finds a combo, then we can go. I mean, I will give this guy some speed so he can W maybe. Be careful of Ambessa on the side here. I don't want to walk into the choke. Mostly because I don't just want to lose my flash randomly. Like, my flash is absolutely crucial to be able to play fights. I don't like what we're doing here. I would prefer you don't try to play this. Because I want to push mid wave so we get some, like, semblance of control. We are just griefing up here. We're fighting 4v5. Maybe I can run up and help. Oh, it's okay. We're strong enough, I guess. Okay, we're strong enough. Nice. I'm not even needed. I mean, Graves was on the bot side. But I guess I'm just not even needed. My Nefiri is strong enough to 1v9 the game now. Oh, we win a 4v5, huh? I don't think we end here. But we should get 2 towers mid lane. I actually think I should have gone top lane to push the wave here. We would have been able to get 3 towers. If Graves steps up, I'm frame 1 ulting him. Because then if he dies, they get like on weird death timers, which is pretty good for us. Okay, let's take this. Do we want the inhib? Actually, the inhib is fine, I think. Ult here. Look for frontline. Look for this guy next. Shield my Kai'Sa. We can threaten an end here on the next wave, maybe. Okay, she ults. QW was bad. Careful, please. Careful. Do we end here? Yes, I think we do with the wave. Yeah, we have a wave here. We can end. Maybe I should have gone to shield my Nefiri. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to hit it, bro. Kill the Ahri. End the game. You ever just win a 4v5? Oh, man. Oh, man. Highest damage in the game as well. Oh. It's funny because it really did not look like a 4v5. Yeah, I suppose. It's because Ambessa decided to permanently group. If she was splitting constantly, this game would have been impossible. Like, if the enemy team ever decided to play sides properly, we're fucked. Like, we're just absolutely boned. Because what they can do is they can drag me to match the Ambessa, or drag, like, me to match the Ahri, right? And I will have pressure against both of them. But then they have a 4v3. And like, numerically a 4v3 is a bigger difference than a 5v4, right? In straight up fights. It's a lot harder to win a 4v3 than it is to win a 5v4. Or it's a lot easier to win a 4v3 than it is to win a 5v4, I should say. Like the percentage difference is just bigger, right? Or what they could do is they could get Ari into one side lane to apply pressure, and she would drag one champion there, probably me or Pantheon, and then Ambessa into the other side, and she would drag me or Pantheon there as well, in which case they now have a 3v2 on the map. Which, impossible to do anything in the 3v2, right? Yeah, I was asking the player of T1 top lane of Doran, do you think he's the weakest member? I think Doran is the weakest member. Do I think Doran is the weakest member? Let me go, sorry, I need to go look at his games. Like, I need to actually go, like, remember the games he played. Sorry, I can't quite remember. Let's go to Game of Legends. T1. SKT? Is it not just T1? Okay, T1. What games did he play? Genji versus T1. T1 versus Fly. Okay, let me have a look. I didn't watch that much LCK. Is he the weakest member? Yeah, he might be. He might be. Faker is a close second, I think. But Faker at least, like, brings out of game value, if that makes sense. T1 versus IG. I watched these games. But I don't feel like Doran did anything crazy in these games. I feel like the Shy just fucking inted the entire game. Like, the Shy just killed himself on repeat, right? Like, Faker can't play laning phase. Faker is probably the weakest laning player on T1. But Faker is very, very willing to just play. Like, I'm sure if you go look at the match history. Maybe we can go look at Faker. Just go look at his match history. Like, I mean, he is weaker than Zeus. Yeah, but we knew this would happen. But Zeus is, like, different style of player than Ornn. Or than Doran. Doran is just, like, solid, right? Doran will never carry the game. Doran will not have as lows as Zeus. But Zeus, like, having a player like Zeus makes the game a lot easier. Because T1 at the moment have a very difficult time playing through top lane. Because Doran, right? Like, Doran cannot carry games. Zeus has a pool that allowed him to, like, be a carry player. I will also say the meta right now, not good for Zeus. When Yone was meta, these sorts of champions, Gnar is still kinda meta, but not that much. Last 200 games. Well, that is just a fucking lie. Yeah, but yeah, what you'll see Faker play a lot is like these utility champions. Your Talias, your Ryzes, your Gallios, your Annies, those sorts of champions. Twisted Fate as well. Champions that are gonna lose lane but will have an impact on the map, right? Like, these are the champions that he does very well on. Azir as well. I'm not looking at all. I want to look at like season 15. Those are the stats I want. Victor, I guess, is an exception. Orianna as well. He can still play those two champions, it seems. But those are the only... I guess Azir as well, but he is permabanned. But like the champions he does very well on are like Ryze, Galio, Talia. Aurora, he's not very good at. Akali, not... Like, he's okay on, but inconsistent. But yeah, he has fallen into more of a roaming player because he's weak in lane. Which, I mean, is giving T1 a decent amount of success. Oh yeah, I could see him being the weakest player, sure. I haven't paid too much attention to it, to be honest. Carrier is okay, I think. Owner is the best player on the team, which is surprising, because he used to be like not very good. But no, he's playing. Owner's playing incredibly well. He's like probably the best jungler right now in the world, at the very least top 3. Owner is very, very good. Hello, Earthy Card. Yeah, I am sorry for not Not switching scenes. But hey, I'm sure you enjoyed the black screen. I am playing another game in this elo just to make up for it. Owner carries on his shoulders. Yeah, Owner is 1v9ing right now for T1. If T1 had a different jungler, they wouldn't have made Worlds. Problem being is someone else needs to step up on that team, because everyone is kind of weak right now. Like, Carrier can play Bard very well. That's kind of it. Gumayushi has like champion pool issues, which is rough for the current meta. Guma and Kaiser versus Genji last night was just a bad pick. Yeah. I mean, one of my friends is a professional league sports bettor, right? He models drafts and everything, and T1 versus Gen G was the biggest draft difference of Worlds so far. You know? Talia mid lane. I like playing this matchup. Usually what I would do back in the day is play Comet or Comet with W Max, but Riot has kind of killed that. The reason you would play it is because that's kind of the way that would allow you to match Talia's push. If you want to in this matchup, you can play Resolve, because that allows you to play very, very aggressively. In the sense that you can actually take pretty strong trades against the Talia and try to stop her from pushing that way. This is one of those rare matchups where the enemy laner can kind of outrange you and outpush you. So the way you beat that as Orianna is you have to take trades. So if you are not a strong laning player, or if you're not comfortable going for very, very aggressive trades, you need to take Resolve and then force yourself to do it. It's kind of like a crutch. It will scale worse, but so it goes. But it will allow you to take control over the lane and play very, very aggressively. Because it is your job to stop the Talia from roaming. Because if you don't trade with her, she will just push you in and she will roam. And it will be very, very miserable for your team. So that is kind of what you have to do here. This is probably just a Serath's game again, I would imagine. The black screen allowed us to focus on the beauty that is your face. Well, that is awesome. Would prefer you focus on the gameplay, I would say, but you know, so it goes. Could have a look at Freerun in the background. I think Chovy will win this time. Chovy is just a notorious choker. This is my concern. Who do I think is best? Which team looks the best right now? BLG look bad. Top Esports look bad, and they're notorious chokers. AL look okay. Your head is covering Freerun. Oh, it's a nightmare. Yo, this time I'll remember to swap scenes. There you go. And there you go. Okay. Level 1, I'm going to go for a ward on the enemy raptors. Why? Because I'm going to get shoved in by Talia, which means that I'm not going to be able to get a nice ward out level 2. So, might as well get our ward out, because our ward will be back up by the time the wave bounces on wave 4. In which case we can get a nicer ward out. The way you want to do it, Q this bush, walk this way, Q over this wall, then wait here. Q this bush. You would walk like this, but I want to wait a bit. I want to wait until like minute 1 or 105, and then you walk over here. You walk this way. You Q this, and then you walk in here, and you ward here. And then you come back to mid lane, you Q this bush, make sure you're not walking into an unlucky timing trap, and then you come back to mid lane, and they're none the wiser. They don't know that you have warded. Talia will push the wave level 1. Very difficult for us to match her. So we will just Q the middle of the lane, just get our Q out, and we'll try to take an HP advantage. Because she will just push us in. There's nothing we can do. Try to just Q her as much as possible. She will Q this. Try to trade with her when she walks up for last hits, and then step back very respectfully here. Because after these minions die, she will have a very obvious timer where she can Q me, and there's not a lot I can do. So we'll just be respectful. She's missed 2 minions, which is great already. And she's dropped a lot of health. Q the wave again. We want to get our ball into the middle, so we can trade with her more easily. Shorter travel distance on the ball, right? She's playing very, very passively, which is nice. She will Q the minion. No, she will not. She will try to Q me instead. Surprising. Dude, it's on wave 2. Like, the ping just go... Like, I don't understand. What happens on wave 2? Where the FPS just fucking dies. She was queuing minions. QW her. Don't really like this play, if I'm honest, by Shaco. But he's looking for it. I can get a Q on her. Maybe it's enough. I don't think she dies. Oh, she does. She has teleport. We can just stay here. I could shove out this wave. Yeah, I think shoving out is best, actually. Why? Because teleport is so slow nowadays. I don't like this invade, but I will move with you, brother. Ride or die. This invade is very bad. Oh, he's there. Ah, this invade is no good. This invade is no good. Please just leave. Please just leave. Just take your camps, man. Just take your camps, bro. Just put the fries in the bag, man. Just take your camps. Talia lost a cannon minion. Awesome. But now I did not get my base. Just put the fries in the bag, man. And now he can get invaded by Graves after the red buff, because I don't have mid push here. Try to play for my last hits here. Yeah. Very, very bad of me to follow him there. I should have spam pinged him off. I mean, I knew it was bad, but I kind of wanted to see if it could work. He wasted so much time. Now I need to find a base. The wave kind of sucks. Graves can come mid lane from bot side. Needs to be slightly aware of that. The problem with this is I'm using my mana to try to match the Talia here, but she can attack my mana pool because, well, my mana pool is very low, right? She is just letting me push out now. Big mistake on her part. She should be walking up and just trading with me here because I don't have any mana to respond. But we'll push out the wave and then I'll take my base. And then we've kind of recovered here. And now I can TP mid lane and Talia is very likely to base as well. Yesterday was okay in trading, but goes crazy in the games. No, I have no idea. It's very, very odd. Teleport back to mid lane. Grab Dark Seal, grab Sapphire Crystal, grab Tear because we're going to be playing Serath this game. She's going to W me here, but that's okay because I actually am okay trading into her here. She has Phase Rush, I guess. I'm very okay trading here. I think she dies. Just auto attack, auto attack, auto attack, QW. Good night. Yeah. Run her down with auto attacks, baby. Run her down with auto attacks. Very important you don't Q initially there. You want to wait for your QW. You want to wait for that QW to make sure you land absolute maximum damage. Your Q has a considerably shorter cooldown than your W, but early game it's still pretty long. Shove out the wave. Take my base. Again, we have level 6 here. I don't really want to try to play anything here. Just take my base. I could continue playing mid lane if I wanted to, actually, and just keep bleeding the Talia. I think that's actually best. I'm just thinking about it now. I don't have enough gold for Lost Chapter. So what I could do here is try to just alter, pop potion here, and continue playing it. If I had enough gold for Lost Chapter, I would stay. But I think I can make her bleed quite easily here. I think she's in a very bad spot. That Q is not great, because that gives her free access to step up to the wave. She's going to want to Q the wave here. We're spacing at max range here to make sure she can't Q me. I don't quite have wards on the bot side, so this is a bit awkward. I want to try to land a QW on her here. I only got the W. Auto the wave a lot. Look for Q on her. QW the wave. Step back. She will Q the wave as well. But we push faster than her now, because we have full access to the wave. And now we will have a window where we can land harass on her under the tower. She will probably look for a W on me. She doesn't bleed minions here, but she bleeds a lot of pressure. Graves can come mid lane from bot side here. Why? Because we just saw him do Drake. But now we see him on his camp, so we know that we're okay. Get my Q out. Try to space her out here. Land a QW on her. Miss the dub or the Q. That sucks. Land a Q on her. She's very close to dead here with an ult combo. So we can fish for that. Probably need a ward on the top side here, just to make sure I'm not getting roamed on by the Aatrox or Graves kills me from top side. Because he should be crossing into top side at this point, because we can see that all of his bot side is dead. I want to look for a Q on her. Like a Q ult and she dies here. Very, very tempting. Very, very tempting. Okay, well now she dies on the next rotation. She has a potion. I'm a bit confused as to why she's not popping it. Yeah, good night. Good night. There you go. 0-3. I don't know if she has teleport up yet. She might, because she died quite early, right? Teleport is a pretty short cooldown. I could go for a plate here, but I think it's safer to assume that she has teleport W to speed up my minions so they walk into the tower a little bit faster. I could have gone for this plate, but I didn't time her TP well enough. And if she has teleport and I go for that plate, I end up in this very awkward situation where I'm kind of locked in the lane. So she ults mid lane here, which is very funny. She has tier 2 boots, so she's going to be able to kite me quite easily or like space me quite easily. So we might have to start switching up into just slapping the wave. She's going to run bot lane here. I think my Samira is okay, to be honest. Yeah, Talia cannot kill her. Hello, Dr. Fruit Punch. Welcome to the stream. Did you know that the Shaco is an anagram of chaos? You live and you learn, eh? I don't know if we can play this super easily. Like, I have to not get one tap here. Okay, should be guaranteed. Go back to mid wave. We have a numbers advantage. Our support is moving there as well, so I know that the grubs are guaranteed, in which case, just get back to mid lane. Yeah, not a lot I can do to really harass her at this point anymore. If I want to, what I could do is hold the wave and just try to make her bleed. Which is not a bad idea, right? Like, the way you would approach this is you can walk up here, and then you can just space aggressively and just force her off the wave repeatedly. Like, you would just slap her like this. And then even ult here, because it can kill her. Yeah, look. But you would just force her to step into you to get onto the wave, and then you can find harass on her. You can also just push in the wave auto and just try to hit her under the tower and have constant pressure. The like concern with playing it the way that I did, which is trying to force her up to the wave, is if she wants to, she can just drop the waves and start going to roam, which is a high variance play, but we're already so far ahead in mid lane that if I can just stop the Talia from roaming, we should be massively winning. Take plates here. She should come behind, right? Like up here. Yeah. Graves went towards the bot side. I want to shove this in and then take my base. I have Serats in base. I want boots as well, ideally. I don't have ult here, and I want a base, so I'm not going to try to like force her onto the wave. I'll just place my pink ward, take my base. I'm low on mana regardless. TP mid here. I want a pink ward as well, ideally. Because I want to make sure that I have some permanent vision on the sides here. Just to make sure I'm not getting ganked. Walk up at her. Because I have TP boost. Oh, I walked into it. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. She was dead there. Like, she was very dead. I was too busy talking, and then I couldn't dodge her W, you know? But it's okay. We can push in the wave. She will have to take a base here. She has no flash, so we can walk up very aggro. Force her off the wave completely. Nothing she can do. If she steps onto my ball, she dies. So we will just slap tower and force her off the wave. Graves is mid lane from bot side. Let's leave. I have phase rush up so I can play it. Talia is probably basing. Graves runs bot. But you can see we're dragging Graves mid lane a lot this game. Just with the amount of pressure we have mid lane. He can come mid lane again from bot side. And Talia has ult, so he can ult, or she can ult from base. So we need to be a little bit aware of that. So I actually just walk back quite safely here. Okay, well now we see Graves. Which means I'm not scared of Talia anymore. Like, I'm not scared of her ulting mid lane. Get my Q out and then just walk up. Deny her minions here. That was not a great combo, I will admit. Youch. Pretty hard to deny this, I feel like. Let's maybe just move over, get Drake for our boys. Is he on it? Oh, I thought you had vision. Funny combo there if... in case anyone is wondering. You can W or you can put your ball on Shaco, and they can't really react to your ult. Like so. This is why, like, we used to play, or in ERL there was a team that played Orianna Shaco in pro play. And it looked very, very funny. You can do this... I'm not laughing. It's not funny anymore. Ow. I can die here quite easily if I get hit by everything. If she ults on me, I think I die. But you know me, the cockiest motherfucker to ever live. I will trust my movement. Oh my god, you cancelled her? Nice. Take my base here. Graves has ult, so I don't want to get ulted. Don't want to have Graves open through mid lane and no-scope me. Oh, there he is. I know you too well, brother. I know you too well. I know you want to fish for the shutdown on mid lane. I know you. I know you. I can't really help you. I have to take my base. I'm too low, I'm afraid. If you die, you die. Yeah. So it goes. Yeah. Magic Pen boots are not bad this game because we don't actually have that much magic damage on my team. My Shaco is going AD. If he went AP, I would have gone cooldown reduction boots. Oh, my Graves died as well. Only AP damage is me and Silas. And the enemy team has a pretty tough time stacking magic resist on champions outside of like Graves and the Aatrox. Ouch! I didn't want that cannon anyway. Tier 2 boots help you space a lot in this matchup. Usually at the higher end of the ladder, you'll go tier 2 boots first in this matchup, just because it allows you to outspace the Talia. Ult here. She is dead. Good night. Orianna does Orianna things, where she actually just does a lot of damage. Gonna take mid lane tower here. And then we're gonna look for enemy jungle camps ideally. Place a ward in the enemy jungle as well. Aatrox could come mid lane here. Nope, he is top lane. But you can see, Orianna plays very, very differently from from Ahri's playstyle. You have to play for trades on this champion. You just kind of have to. That is her strength. Push this out. Take control over the bot side jungle. Probably even take my base here because I don't think I'm going to be pressuring this tier 2. And it looks like everyone on the enemy team is basing. So I might as well just base for another Phoenix Codex. Grab blue trinket at this point. Am I going to make YouTube content about Orianna? Yes. The video that I have that is unranked to master on Ahri, like where there's one game from every elo, that is what I'm going to be doing on Orianna as well. But instead of having games in like iron and bronze, it will just be games in like gold and platinum, and then games in emerald and emerald, diamond, and master tier. Push out mid lane here. Talia is dead again. We saw Graves on the top side. Means no one can defend mid lane, so I will just slap this tower. Like, I will just take the tower here. We might lose Herald. I'm completely fine with that. I'm taking a mid lane tier 2. Yeah, I mean, you can ping it all you want, but I would much rather have a mid lane tier 2. Kind of unfortunate that Misfortune comes mid lane here. But now I can run up and help you contest, I suppose. Oh my god, he steals it. Ah, yes, flash. Kite, Misfortune is below us. Talia comes in. Kite. Slow, slow, slow. Kite, leave. Fight is over. Aatrox has full health, okay. I mean, this is probably an FF. Dude, imagine being a top laner. You get counter-picked, you solo kill your lane, you stomp, and then you just press tab and you see mid lane losing, bot lane losing, jungle losing. Okay, awesome, man. I love top lane. I love top lane. Oh, I'm fucking dead. I guess flash here. Ah, the Q hit. Good night then. I should have flashed the Aatrox Q, because then Kai'Sa wouldn't have gotten her ult on me. Why is I don't understand why it is so laggy, if I'm honest. But like, look, I'm 60 FPS. I have a 50, 70, bro. Is it because it's borderless? Do I have to play full screen? Maybe. Who knows? Could TP up here, mostly because my Samira's on the map. Could just TP mid lane. Buy a pink ward. We want to look to end the game at this point. Because we have such a massive advantage that we can just, like, we've taken all their inner towers already. So we need to figure out a way to end the game here. And usually it's just like group up mid lane and fist fight. Works pretty well. I just have to make sure that I don't die to the enemy team when they all run mid lane here. I mean, the Drake is just guaranteed, is it not? Okay, Graves is trying to solo it. That's my goat. He got it. But I mean, this should be free tower. I will just take mid wave. I guess I will run top lane here. My Samira can come mid lane. Jace is gonna pressure bot lane. Yeah, sure. Makes sense to me. I want to be in top lane anyway because that's where I can take a tower. Just make sure we grab this. Then run top. They're gonna lose a mid wave here, or someone is gonna have to cover mid lane. Talia is overextending. Run this way, I think, is best. Then approach behind her. And then just press R and she will die. Good night. Did she solo kill my Samira? I guess so. We only have vision on the bot side here, so need to be a little bit careful that I don't get the like Graves collapsed on or something. Because Graves still does a ton of damage if he gets on top of me. And I don't have my ult right now to get him off of me. Okay, we see Graves. Yeah, this is what I mean by he does still do a ton of damage. Try to give my Shaco a little shield here. Okay. Play with phase rush. Play it slowly. Kite them out. You don't backstep there? You're fucking insane, bro. Misfortune is here. We're pressuring mid lane. Jace TP's top lane. I mean, nothing I can do here. We have Herald. Samira should be able to pressure mid lane tower. We have numbers advantage. Talia is coming out of base. Take the tower. Make sure mid lane doesn't die. I can drift the Herald. Could go mid lane here. Could be funny. But nah, let's just go top lane tower. For some reason he's not slapping the tower. Bit confusing. Big ult. Oh, that clips me. I am dead. Good night. I hate how my Jace plays the game. If he just hit the tower was dead, by the way. But he just like walked back and forth on repeat. And then like... yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And then I got clipped by Talia W. I thought I was out of range, but I wasn't. This is kind of the tough part about playing Orianna versus Talia, is you have to dodge her W, but you want to keep an eye out on your balls so you can land the ult, right? So it kind of gets a bit awkward. I mean, I suppose he has 0-6 for a reason. I hope she has W, otherwise she dies here. Okay. Bottless doesn't go with a lot of GPUs. That would make sense. Well, we'll test it afterwards. That would make sense. Riot Games. Riot Games. Yeah, hello, I'm Riot Games. Yeah, nah, I don't really want to optimize my game. Fuck it, dude. Nah, can't be bothered. We have death cap coming up here. We're just doing Atakan bot line. Should be guaranteed. I can take enemy raids while we're at it. I don't need to go on Atakan. That should already be guaranteed. So let's just take wraiths instead, get enough gold for death cap. I could take my base here, get death cap, and then TP back out onto the map, and then I would be 3 items, and everyone else in the game is 2 items. Would be a massive spike. Oh, did I just kill myself? Nah, I'm okay. I mean, we should just siege here. This guy is running around completely dizzy. Why are you not just pushing bot? Ah, fuck it. Let's go, man. Hey, give me an assist, Silas, please. Cheers, brother. And now we push bot lane. Should siege this. Problem is we have Silas Shaco here who are kind of useless in the siege. Oh, that misses? Well, I guess I will leave then. Ah, good enough. Take my base here, I'm out of mana. Oh. Give him a shield. Tried my best, buddy. Take my base here and then TP out onto the map with Deathcap. TP mid. Grab trinket. I guess we're just playing Drake. My Silas is kind of killing himself here. This is one of those awkward moments where if we ever group up as 5, we do just straight up win the game, but everyone kind of wants to make plays on their own, so we're not grouping up as 5, and enemy team is slowly coming back into the game. It is a bit awkward. You're okay. Like, we could just, at some point, decide to 5-man it, and we have an AD carry with 3.5 items, we have a mid laner with 3 items. Like, we can't just win the game. Give her some vision, I guess. That sucks, brother. How did my phase rush not get procced there? I hit QWE on him. Problem is I can't really siege here, I don't think. Maybe I can. But she's very difficult to hit because she outranges me and she has E. How annoying are you, man? Okay, I guess we're sieging bot then. But we're just not. I have to flash here. I'm so tilted! Just group. The game is won. Just look at how strong I am. Just play as 5 and the game is guaranteed. They can't do anything. But like, we have Samira who is like constantly side laning, trying to 1v5 their team. And then we have the rest of these chuckle fucks, Shaco running around clearing camps, Jace never hitting a wave. Like, stop it. Just stop it, man. Like, we've killed 2 of them and we're getting nothing. I guess we're getting their jungle camps. Shaco will keep scaling. To infinity and beyond, I guess. Ah, fuck it. Medjais and Elixir. Why not? Get as strong as possible. This is super frustrating, by the way. Because the game should have just, like, been over so many times. But, nah. Chuckle fucks. Yeah, it's this guy and this guy. Like, if we just ever go as 5 and my Samira stops killing herself before we're as 5, the game is just won. The enemy team can't fight. Like, we can just slowly win the game with Jace poke. So I guess I will run up here and be part of the calls, I guess. We're just gonna Nash. Okay, yeah, that works too. Ah, no, my Samira is 1v5. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Why wouldn't you? Oh, you're dead? Awesome, bro. That was great. Ah, it would have been terrible if you tried to play it. Or if you tried to, like, play somewhat reasonably. I guess I'll shove top wave and then maybe go help with Nash. Shove top wave here to bait someone to come up and match me and then run over to Baron. Misfortune will now be standing here for quite a while and we can go kill Nash. Oh. Never mind, my Shaco is just murdering it on his own. I thought I would be needed. I guess not. My Shaco is still playing it. I mean, I can wait in this bush. Hide on bush. The problem is, like, no one is pressuring anything. So I can't actually go hit this tower up here. I just have to base. Because the enemy team can send everyone top lane here. I guess I will pop Elixir here. Get a large rod. This game is super frustrating. Super, super annoying how we're playing it. Like, we're up probably around 10k gold, and we just cannot figure out that if we just ever walk as a 5-man, like, you just kill them underneath their tower. They can't play the game. Oh, Samira has located the mid lane. It's a free win. Now Shaco just needs to locate the mid lane instead of the Wraith camp. And then it is a free win. Just hit the tower, please. Just hit that. Just can you just hit that? Thank you. Thank you. Wow. What the hell? We broke open their base so easily as soon as we 5-manned? That's crazy. Look for frontline. Dude, look at the FPS. It's so bad. There we go. Should be the game. How funny is Shaco Orianna? How funny is that? You just put a ball on him and then you press R and call it a day. Give my Samira some speed so she can get onto the Misfortune and kill her. Meanwhile, I will just end the game. No, Samira has killed herself. Kite it out. We can still play this. Can absolutely still play this. Okay, my Shaco does not want to play it. Ah, we gotta secure the KDA, I understand. Enemy detected on screen. I must leave and never come back. I understand, bro. I get it. We could have ended the game there. Open back through mid lane here. TP in, I guess. Well, we should just wait for Samira and then just walk down mid lane and we end the game. Shaco probably wants to do his blue buff. I think this is one of those junglers where you kind of have to steal his camps to make sure that he can't do his camps. You feel me? You smell me? Like, I have to take his camps just to ensure that he's not going to waste 800 years doing camps. You know? Maybe I can kill Aatrox here. Maybe he will grief a little bit. Nope. So I think now I should go do his top camps, because he wants to, like, do his top camps, you know? But if he does his top camps, he's wasting time. So maybe I need to go take them first. Look. Look. But why? Just come invade them and we win the game again? Like, you sometimes run into this jungler who just only wants to farm, and the only way to get him to, like, ever join a fight is to take his jungle camps and make sure that he has nothing to farm. That is the only way. Because he's doing fucking grump while we're on mid-wave and ending the game. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, fuck, we got the grump, though. It's massive. Grump secured. I bet you feel real silly now, enemy team. We took your grump. Yeah, you might have killed our mid laner and support and farming mid waves for like 5 years with super minions, but we got your grump, so... Yeah, I bet you feel fucking stupid now. Oh, we're also taking your raids. Yes, yes, yes. So do you want to fight now? What the fuck? Oh, good night, brother. Slowly, slowly. Ah, that sucks. My ult is bad. Go this way, I guess. I'm dead. Need to flash this. Jump this way. Like... Please, Shaco, please! Just come fight with us, please! Good TP mid here to defend tower. I think my Silas has just killed himself. And I might be dead on that as well. I don't think enemy team can kill me. Okay, so... Engage, operation, steal all of Shaco's jungle camps so he stops farming. Engaged. Go take the wolves. Make sure he can't take those. There we go. Take his wolves. Yes, sir. Maybe take this as well. Just to make sure that he can't farm his jungle camps. And then we're good. There we go. Yep. Fuck! He can still take his top camps. Ah, shit. I guess we'll wait. I guess we'll wait for another Baron and another Drake. This is so absurd, man. It's just insane. Oh, man. Yeah, go on him. Go on him. Go on him. Yeah, I will press my R. You will one-shot him, and we will call it a day. Give you a little shield here. Give you some speed. I guess he does not die. He is quite tanky. He has magic resist now as well, so maybe I should have bought a void staff. But if I'm super honest, I just kind of assumed the game was over like 10 minutes ago. Ah, my Samira is killing herself again. TP mid lane. It's probably Aatrox. Just chunk him out. Be annoying. Clear the pink. Got the Baron. Maybe we can find Talia. I think a flash is maybe a bit much, but it works. We take her flash. Dodge Kai'Sa W. Make sure it doesn't get the cooldown reduction. Okay. It's like... Need to make sure my Jace just didn't die here for no reason. Slowly. Take mid wave. Play with Jace. I mean, I would love to just play with Shaco. Press E on him. He could jump into the enemy team and he presses R. Don't... Okay, I guess we'll play Soul. Sure, that's fine. Shaco knows something we don't. Rather, I don't think he does, if I'm honest. I think he's like, I must take all minions in the game. This will allow me to win. Full clearing is good. Which, don't get me wrong, full clearing is good. I really wanted to ult there. But we're getting soul, so it's okay. That sucks. Well, so it goes. Took her flash. Push mid lane here. She's no flash. If she died there, could have been pretty big. Need to make sure I don't get caught over the wall here. Enemy team could be trying to trap me as we walk up here and try to end the game. Need to just play with my Samira. Need to not ult the Aatrox here, I guess. Can you not just go on Kai'Sa? Maybe not. Maybe it's a bit scary. Try to be useful challenge by Shaco. Kinda failed. We're waiting for Sylas to push. I don't have ult here, so this is a bit dodgy. I guess I will just... I can't walk through this choke. I will die. I'm running out of mana as well as another concern here. I do have my ult up now, though. The problem is low FPS in these fights is going to be a bit rough. I can take inhib here. Jace dies. That's okay. We take inhib. Maybe go play with my Samira. Maybe go play with my Sylas. I guess play with Samira. Ah. Well, that sucks. I'm dead. My Q was bad. She has Hourglass. Oh, doesn't matter, I guess. Oh, Samira, you've done it. You've made the 1v3 play you wanted to make. Can we end the game now? Like, are you happy now? Do you feel good? Do you feel good about yourself now? Can we end now? Do you want a group now? Yeah, my Q was bad. Meant that I couldn't ult the Kai'Sa off of me. Although, to be fair, even if my Q was good, she would have flashed it. And I still would die. We could have done this like 15 minutes ago, by the way. But my Samira really wanted to make a cool play, so I get it. Fuck, man, I have to take all my Shaco's jungle camps again because he's not full build, so he will be full clearing for 5 years. It's a real shame. This is kind of an issue with Orianna. Very difficult to make proactive plays on your own because you are a control mage, right? And walking into the enemy jungle on your own is very, very spooky because you don't run sweeper. Yeah, Shadow Flame is pretty bad here. I should get Void Stick. Yes, yes, you need another 1600 gold to end the game. I understand. I get it, bro. You can't just walk on mid-wave and kill the enemy team and then end the game. No, no. Can you imagine Shaco was here right now? Kai'Sa is just dead. But no, we need 6 items, Shaco. Because if we don't have 6 items, then like, did we really play League of Legends? You know what I'm saying? Except for the fact that we've had a 10,000 gold advantage for the entire game, and it's shrinking as we speak. Like, in terms of relative strength. Okay, are we gonna fight now? Holy fuck, we're gonna fight now. Okay, I'm super down. Oh. Yeah, okay. Well, that is a bit of a concern. This guy has a lot of magic resist. I don't really want to fight him, if I'm honest. Are we gonna need, like, a third Baron? Oh, man. I mean, the way to play this is probably just, like, I just want to group up as 5, man, and then we can end the game. Oh, my Samira has killed herself again. Awesome. This has to be absurd at some point. We're probably gonna lose this game. Because I'm eventually gonna run out of damage against this guy. Oh, the Shaco box ran out. That sucks. Yeah, well, we have to back off now because it's a 3v5. Maybe trap the bush. Can find something. Phase rush proc. Should be enough. Oh, my Shaco is in base. Okay, I guess we'll leave then. Yeah, let's get the third Baron. Woo! Woohoo! Wahoo! I don't understand, man. I don't know if it's intentional or if he just doesn't realize. Take this first and then we can maybe contest. Problem is someone is gonna be here. Yeah. I can't really access the Baron. I have to just ult him out, I think. Should be okay. Maybe flash. Maybe flash is a bit much. I mean, this is like, I can't kill this guy on my own is the problem, right? Like, I need Samira or Shaco with me. I would prefer you don't just int it, actually. Okay, not bad. Give you shield, give you this. You go in, call it a day. Fist fight, call it a day. Yes, yes, kill yourself. Awesome. Give you shields. Oh, that's all I can do for you, brother. Okay, keep you running. Can we end the game now? I think so. I have Hourglass. I can easily bait here. There's no way you want to play Elder here, man. Just end the game. Please. Hourglass. Just kill this guy, please. Thank you. There you go. Yeah, that was a game, I guess. Hey, but Samira had highest damage. Dude, look! Shaco! Yeah, guys, I will fully clear into full clear into full clear. Guys, I will have 6 item at minute 35 and I will do less damage than everyone else in the game. I had half the damage of my fucking 1 and 13 Jace top lane. Yeah, I was playing the game, guys. Yes, 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 yes. And this is Diamond Elo? Yes, Diamond Emerald. I think it was like a mixture of Diamond and Emerald, yeah. Yeah, ads have been rough today. I think if I turn on low latency streaming, which is not a default setting, then then ads are... They don't get run automatically, I think. Okay, I need to go check if I can... I need to go play around with my settings a little bit so I can do full screen. Dude, this game was... Samira was annoying, don't get me wrong, but players that run it down on repeat like that, you can kind of deal with. You can play around them. In the sense that, like, Samira, like, it's predictable what she's gonna do. She's gonna walk in and she's gonna fight. And it's like, okay, that's fine. I can walk with you and we can fight together. And we're ahead so we can win. The problem is, when you have Shaco, who doesn't want to fight, then you have, like... Then you have a 4v5 brewing. You saw? Okay, let's see here. Full screen, right? We'll see if this is better. It still gets picked up by OBS, so I'm happy about that. Maybe it'll be fine. What's our main build on Orianna? Been doing some Sereths, been doing some Rod of Ages, been trying to get Blackfire Torch in, but I haven't really found the games for it because there have not been that many games where the enemy team is tanky. So yeah. The ads have been rough today, bro. Like, Shaco playing story mode, he thinks he's the main character. But like Samira had main character syndrome as well. She was like, I must 1v5 the game, otherwise I can't win. Oh yeah. Higher elo account. Almost forgot. Let's go on our diamond account. That should be the one that I played Ari to diamond on. Just gonna probably be high diamond MMR. Classic Samira, no? Yeah, it's true. But usually you can adapt to it. Like, usually you can just walk with her and you're fine. Like, I feel like Samira's usually they don't go in 1v5, but Samira's they wanna walk up, which is okay. Because then, like, usually they'll wait for me to, like, walk with them and it's fine. Like, they're not gonna play the map. Like, fuck no, they won't. They won't wait for you to have pressure and then, like, no. They're gonna walk up, but that's fine. Just at least let me get to you first so we can fight together. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait, I have the setting on that automatically... That doesn't write, I think. So I'm gonna have to change the setting in the game as well. Because that's the setting that allows you to... like, that keeps your settings consistent over accounts. Same with Vayne. I just ulti and go and I don't care. You are a terrorist. That's all I'm gonna say. You terrorize the Rift. I tried to make cool macro plays. You walk in and fist fight. Which is fine when you're ahead. When you're ahead, it's okay. Because then you'll probably win the fight, right? But it's annoying when people don't allow you to, like, play the map, I suppose. Very frustrating. Main bot lane has been coming up a lot. Did she get buffed? I think she got buffed. It might have been because we saw her at Worlds as well. Who played her? It was Super played her. Super played her into Fnatic in game 3. Vayne into Ezreal. Vayne Braum into Ezreal Rel, if I'm not mistaken. Did she get buffed? Patch 25.20. Oh, 21 should be coming out soon, right? Is there a Vayne on this? No. Oh wait, I can just go look at the Vayne patch history. Vayne patch history. Vayne. Let's have a look. Oh, she was changed. What? What is is this change supposed to do? Damage is now modified to deal damage like... What? Huh? Is this bonus damage? Modified damage. Okay, so it's not bonus damage. So this was a nerf? I guess it's better early game? Maybe it's better against normal jungle camps and just worse against high HP jungle camps. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, it's worse against like Baron and Dragon, but better against like all the other camps, I assume. You can do that with Vayne when you hit your spike? Yeah, I mean, Vayne has very strong spikes. I don't disagree. But it would be awesome if Vayne players just let you play the game and drag the enemy team around the map and then set up winning plays like that. You know what I'm saying? But no. Alas. Tried Morgana support as well, get the Zaxak and now build mid lane items 100% OP in low elo. Yeah, I think you don't build the same as on mid lane though. Okay, I guess we're going top lane. I will just dodge it actually. We're trying to get Orianna games here. I don't care about winning the game or like climbing. That doesn't matter. I just want to get Orianna games. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't think you build Blackfire, Torch Horizon, focus on Morgana support. You just go Liandry straight up, if I'm not mistaken. Because you don't get enough gold to really spam CDR. So you need Liandry's for damage. I think. Morgana support is goated. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like it. Who's adding me? On Discord. The approach feels muddy. It is. Very muddy. It's because Orianna needs to interact in the lane. And Orianna needs to play around her team. Ahri does not as much. Orianna is a control mage after all. So she can't force proactive plays as easily. So it's a lot harder to like dictate the game on your own. That's why. Like Orianna is not as one-dimensional as Ahri. Well, that's a wrong way to put it, I guess. But Orianna has more variables she needs to juggle to play her optimally. Like in lane, you need to trade as Orianna, and you need to approach the lane aggressively. And then you can't, like, depending on who you're against, it's tough to side lane on her. Or, well, she is strong in the side lane, but like applying pressure can be a bit dodgy in the side lane because you're immobile, right? And then playing fights, you're very heavy, like you are reliant on your teammates because you're playing front to back for the most part because you are a mage, so you can't go in on your own. So you're like kind of like the way you play her very like heavily changes around, like depending on the game. I'm gold, I like Orianna, but I can't not like 1v9 on her if I decided to one trick. Yeah, I mean, the problem with Orianna is you just have games that you can't win. Which Ahri also has. But Orianna games that you can't win feel a lot more hopeless than Ahri games you can't win. If that makes sense. Right? Like, Ahri games you can't win is you can't kill an enemy frontliner. You can still try to pick the enemy backline and win the game through picks like that. Orianna games you can't win are like you just have to like sit back and do nothing. Like you just like if no one goes in for Orianna and you get outranged by the enemy team, sucks, man. You don't get to play the game. Ahri will always at least get the chance to play the game. Like that's why Orianna can feel way worse. But Orianna, like, she can carry fights way, way harder than Ahri. Like, she can deal way more damage. She has a stronger laning phase. If you're strong in lane, she can bully everyone. She, like, you know? And she transitions into a carry. The problem is just the champions that she's bad against, it feels way more helpless to play against them than it does for Ahri. You're right, Leander's Crypt Bloom into Zhonya's. I solo killed 3 out of 5 enemy champions. Jesus. Crypt Bloom, I guess, is only necessary if they have a lot of magic resist. What was your first main when you started the game? Mine was Cyan in Season 1 with the old Terminator voice. You know was it the AP Cyan with Moby Boots? And like, where you just pressed QW and exploded someone? What was my first main? What was my first main? The first champion I ever played was Sejuani, but that was one game, because she was free to play. And then I played a bot game, and I saw a Lux player get a double kill, and I was like, holy fuck, Lux is so OP. And I saved up and I bought Lux. I think the first champion that I mained was probably Elise. But I played so many different champions, that's why. Like, I didn't have a main. I just kind of queued Phil and called it a day. The first champion I mained was like Elise top. If you remember that. Started playing Syndra and she's so good, bro. Syndra is hard. Like, that's the main problem with that champion. She's very difficult to play. Because she has, like... Her way of surviving is very strong positioning. And you have to use your E very, very well. It is not like an Orianna where you can kind of just ult someone off of you and you can kite them. Like, if you don't use your E correctly, when champions get on top of you, you have no way of getting people off of you. I was thinking about practicing a theory, but watching you bully people with Ori is making me want to work on her a bit. Orianna is a bit trickier than Neferi, I will say. And Orianna is not like as proactive on her. I think if you just want to get results, or if you want to like, if you like playing assassins or something like that, you should just go play Neferi. Orianna, I just really enjoy playing because you just whittle people down in the laning phase over and over and over again. And you can just, like, Orianna teaches you to look for trade timers very obviously. She forces you to, like, look very aggressively in lane. Otherwise, you're going to be useless. I've watched on your lives multiple times over the past months. I feel so much more competent. Happy. Happy to hear that, brother. Happy to hear that. That is the goal. If you're in the I think have a similar approach to the game. Hello, Leilani. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. How is my day? It is going okay. I woke up late as fuck. Did some work. Working on building a scraper. Yeah. It's going okay. And now I'm here. And now in like an hour and a half, the Yacht is going to release their D&D episode and I will go watch that. And then I will go back to working on my scraper. How have you been doing? Oh yeah, Leilani, I forgot. I don't think I told you when we had our session. If you can, what I've started telling people is get a notebook and write down what you're going to try to focus on when you go into the game, right? Like specifically which concept you're trying to improve on. Just like get a notebook out and write it down in loading screen every single game. Because that will kind of like force you to think about it during the game. The brain kind of works funky in that way. It was something I did a lot with my pro players, but I never really did it with like private coaching students. But it has worked pretty well with the people that I have gotten to do it. Seems to work very, very well. What is my opinion on cheese? I'm lactose intolerant. Who's your Orianna ban? Yasuo. Yasuo or Irelia. Can be LeBlanc as well if LeBlanc is meta. Not because those matchups are necessarily like super difficult or losing for Orianna, but they can be tricky to navigate. And I have like bad mechanics and bad spacing, and they're matchups that are very, very spacing and mechanically intensive, which means that I'm just like like Orianna is good in those matchups, like for the most part, but there are matchups that I am just very weak at dealing with as a player. So I could just try to like play 200, 300 Orianna 1v1s against those champions and probably come out better, and that would take like maybe 1 to 2 weeks, and I would just be a much stronger laner against those champions, but I don't really want to. You know, it's that simple. Marasaka. I guess we'll go play our game in Master Tier then. The commitment of lactose intolerant people to cheese if they like it. I don't like cheese. I did not grow up eating it, and I have tried it once, and it feels disgusting to eat. There you go. Okay, let me see. In case anyone is wondering, this is definitely my account that I'm entering in here. That is why I am looking down constantly at my phone. Hori support, let's go. Hell nah, dog. Absolutely not. But yeah, in terms of who I played back in the day, Season 3, I started maining Elise top lane with Liandry's first item, I think it was. You would build Haunting guys, and it was so OP. And like Abyssal, not Abyssal Mask, Abyssal Scepter. Well, dude, I'm loading into the game. This guy is queued up. Oh, whoopsies, my bad. Oh, he just finished the game. He just lost as Orianna. Fun stuff. Should have let me play it. Well, I guess we don't have an account in Master Tier then. What the shelly are we gonna do then? Hello, hello. Hi, Fumi. Welcome, welcome. You think Yasuo you would get wrecked? As Orianna? It's actually not that bad of a matchup. Yasuo just plays very, very schizophrenically, but you can beat him in trades. Especially with Phase Rush. You can kind of kite him out. Then again, once he gets like Vamp Scepter, Resolve, Dorian Shield, Second Wind, kind of forcing him out of the lane gets a bit rough. I've been seeing Kayn support a lot. Nah, surely you guys are just making up stuff at this point. Fizz support, Kayn support. You guys are just making stuff up, I'm sure of it. I'm absolutely sure of it. Yes, we have a bit of a lockout timer here. What is the MMR of this account anyway? What elo were you? D3. Yeah, I guess it's low diamond then. Play on my account. Nah, it's all good, bro. Love to see you play Aurora. My Aurora sucks. I haven't played her enough to be good at her. I don't understand her trade patterns that well. Because I feel like whenever I play against her, her passive does so much. But when I play as her, her passive doesn't do that much. I wish I was making up. The games were miserable. Yeah, sounds like it. Soul support is OP. I guess if you clear the wave, like if your AD carry kills all the minions. The problem is your E is just gonna steal minions, no? With the execute. You know what I'm saying? I guess I should have played Orianna support, huh? Well, so it goes. What are we gonna do then? Guess we'll just sit here for 25 minutes. Realistically speaking, I could just hop on the other account again and play the game in Diamond and then call it a day. But I really wanted a Master Tier game. I enjoy the support lessons. Yeah. But support lessons I kind of just mentally check out and just run around the map, you know? Hello, hello, Yuna. And welcome, welcome. You know what? What if I just lock in a game of Caitlyn mid lane? Thoughts? Actually, you know what? We'll hop on a gold account and then someone tell me what to play. Or I think platinum account. And then someone just tell me what to play. I'm down for whatever. Give me something to play mid lane. It doesn't have to be a mid laner necessarily. If it's too troll though, then I'll be to it. Ideally, a ranged champion. Yumi mid, I veto that. Ari jungle, I veto that. It's mid lane. Can you play a Nivea? That's a little bit too normal, isn't it? But I mean, I can. Nefiri, that's a little bit too normal as well. We'll see. Quinn mid. Oh yeah, I mean, playing Aurora would make a lot of sense. Quinn mid I'm down for. Aurora I'm down for. Looks like people want to see Aurora. Okay, we'll play some Aurora. LeBlanc. I'm afraid right now it's 3 for Aurora. It's 4 for Aurora. It's 2 for LeBlanc. It's 3 for LeBlanc. Okay, LeBlanc is kind of coming up again. Elise mid. Morgana, okay. I mean, all I'm saying is, like, if more people vote LeBlanc. Does the account have Aurora? Yeah, this account has all champions. LeBlanc? Oh, there's 4 LeBlancs now and 4 Auroras. Well, I think the only way to do this fairly is we run a coin flip. Democracy be damned. Let Jesus take the wheel. Heads or tails? Mina, heads or tails? You represent the Auroras. Heads or tails? It is 4 different people asking for it, right? Aurora, Kai, Mina, Aurora, Misaka, Aurora, Irene, the Aurora, Dr. Fruit Punch, LeBlanc, Shadow LeBlanc, Leilani LeBlanc, and then Ilias LeBlanc. Yeah. Heads? Okay. Coin flip. I'm afraid we're playing LeBlanc. I'm afraid we are playing LeBlanc. You know, the universe decided for you. Oh, man. And I remember Civ HD. Yeah, I remember them. Apparently that guy's a piece of shit, though. That's what I've heard from behind the scenes. But I mean, piece of shit, misogyny and harassment be damned. Could that boy glide on LeBlanc, huh? Brushy? Yeah, you know. Sometimes you just have to separate the odd from the odd, as they. Chat break on the Blanc ban is valid. Yeah. I guess we're hoping for the Blanc ban. Maybe we'll see. Detective Ash is on the case. Yeah, I remember that as well. Stack Sisters as well. The Blanc is so complicated to learn. Yeah. I mean, in the sense that like your wave clear tool, like if you're not used to playing something like this, then like your main tool for clearing waves is your W, which you also have to use for trading, and it's quite a long cooldown as well. And it's pretty hard to 1v9 games during the late game stages because LeBlanc doesn't really have a lot of AoE options, right? All she really does is kind of just pick people and then force a 5v4. But against tank champions or like very bruiser heavy champions, it's kind of rough. 6x Rod of Ages, the core build. Yeah, I mean, I remember watching his. I'm very sad. I remember watching his live stream where he did like raising money for charity, like way back in the day. Like he has a video of it on YouTube, and I watched that live, and the VOD was taken down. He only has like a video of it, which I'm so sad about because I remember waking up next day because I had to go to sleep because I had school. I was like, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna watch the VOD back because I want to see everything, and then it just wasn't there. And I was like, oh shit, that sucks. What do you ban as this champion? Maybe like Akshan? Malzahar sounds annoying actually. Like you can beat Malzahar in lane, but eventually like if everyone on your team is losing and you're playing against the Malzahar, he will press R on you when you jump in and you can't play the game. I did the Blanc in ARAM, never again. What? I guess if you jump into people in ARAM, you're kind of bound to get one tapped in your forehead. I'm afraid no LeBlanc ban, fellas. They might pick her here, though. Malzahar and Diana are my bans. Is that Yasuo real? I mean, Yasuo was banned, so I'm guessing not. Now we have Kalista support. Carrier! Oh, I love Carrier. Do you want Carrier? Who banned Yumi? Ah, fuck, dude. I would have played Yumi mid, but they banned it, man. I guess we're playing LeBlanc. Oh, what a shame. Sucks. Damn shame. I mean, you know it's a problem when he writes Carrier and is gonna lock in presumably Lethality, Hail of Blades, Kalista support. And I can only assume he is gonna be sending... That is very annoying. Don't lock that in. This matchup sucks. This matchup is very, very bad. Yeah, this matchup is notoriously bad for LeBlanc. Mostly because if you W on the Tristana, he beats you in the trade. In the sense that like he can extend the trade against you and jump onto you. So you can't like take non-interactive trades because as soon as you QW him, if he's good, he's just going to jump straight onto you and he will run you down. And he will eventually get Vamp Scepter and he will out-heal any poke that you can do to him. So this is a very, very tough matchup. I remember it being rough at least. Maybe it's different now, but the only way to really navigate this matchup is try to kill him before he gets Vamp Scepter. Okay, a dodge. Your support is probably a Yumi main, you think? No, he was hovering Yasuo, I don't think so. I saw that. Didn't know. So you see the wrong direction on personally. Sorry for name dropping here. You're fine. Brother, this is all speculation. I just know people behind the scenes said that he was bad. I don't actually know if he was bad. Like, it could just be complete bullshit. I am not sure. Don't feel bad about name dropping him. You're good. Reflip the coin? No! The LeBlanc players earned it. If LeBlanc gets banned this draft, though, well, who am I to say? Aurora was meant to be. Justice for the bunny. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, it took me like a few minutes to clock that bunny is Aurora. Bruh. This is just unserious, isn't it? Carrier! Oh, man. Fuck this, I'm dodging. Or am I dodging? No, I will dodge it. Oh, man. Hey, man, I will steal his job. No, I will be carrying on Kalista support. Nah, let's just dodge it. It's fine. Oh, dude, I got lightheaded from the giggling. Your luck is amazing today. Yeah, it's not great, is it? Getting constantly filled. So it goes. Fuck the bunny in the literal sense. Brother? You a furry? Someone investigate. Mods, check out this guy's OPGG. Check if he plays Aurora and Lilia. Mods, check his highest mastery champions. Is it Aurora, Lilia, Ahri, Xayah? I could have played LeBlanc support, but I feel like that would ruin it. You know? If F14 had bunny Amazons. Brother, I'm gonna be so honest with you. Maybe it's just because I'm old, but I have no fucking idea what that even means. You're speaking like... You're speaking Elvish, right? Like Jeff Bezos in a bunny suit was in Final Fantasy IV? Is that what you're telling me right now? Is that why we had the AWS East 1 outage yesterday? It was Jeff Bezos in the bunny suit breaking the internet? Well, shit, that would add up then. Oh yeah, Leilani, did you get absolutely blasted yesterday with the AWS outage? I know we had we had quite a lot of messages from clients. I'm cooked. Yeah, caught, bro. Caught. Hello, Zany. Welcome, welcome. During my time, went to war so that y'all could say skibbity toilet, bro. Yeah, riz 'em up with the yat and all that. Skibbity Ohio riz and whatnot. Whatnot have you. I be skibbiting on the Ohio and what have you. Is it was fucking awful with the outage? Yep. Having to explain the non-technical people, hey, this is not on us. Nothing we can do. This is not my... I didn't do anything. At this point, I think your dodge timer on the Masters account is over. It wasn't on the Masters account, it was on the Diamond account. And no, that dodge timer was 30 minutes. I left for 2 seconds. What can I say? I have been Gen Z-ified. Actually, I am Gen Z. The tail end of it. There will still be like 15 minutes on the other account, I'm afraid. Wait, if I'm playing LeBlanc, I could have just hopped on the Diamond account and it would have been fine. I was kind of expecting to play something weird mid lane, you know? Like I was thinking I'll have to play some like Caitlyn in the mid lane, or like maybe I was like, maybe they'll ask me to play like a move mid lane, or like maybe they're gonna say go play some like Alistar mid lane, or some Camille mid, or like Draven mid, or like Fiddlesticks mid, you know? Like some middle sticks, or Graves mid. So I was like, oh, I need to go on a lower MMR account to play those champions. Don't worry, I will claim it just for you. Never mind, Riot does not want me to claim it. Pantheon mid? Pantheon mid isn't ranged, so I can't really just mechanically skill check people. But yeah, I can play him. But I don't have a lot of games on him, so I'm not very good at him. Sorry, we're normal people? Yeah, it's fair. What if I do AD LeBlanc, though? No one told me to play AP. I feel like we're cooking here. Feel like we're cooking. Gee, the client feels so laggy as well. This kind of picks up fun, but I think most of them watch learn things. We want to watch things we play or play against. That's fair. Nah, I was just gonna start playing completely random stuff. AD LeBlanc sounds interesting. I just might. I used to play it quite a bit when... Actually, no, that wasn't AD LeBlanc. That was Static Shiv LeBlanc. Back when Static Shiv had an AP scaling, I played that a ton. And then I played it when it was still kind of AD Static Shiv LeBlanc with Voltaic and Trinity Force. I played that as well. Yeah, I played it a lot. I had, I think, a 100% win rate on it in like 40 games to master tier. And I played Ari with the Static Shiv as well. It was when it was charged up by travel distance. Briar mid? Now we're cooking. Forsen style. Briar mid lane. Okay, we got mid lane finally. Who to ban? Oh yeah, Malzahar. Don't want to play against that fella. Oh my god, 3 fakers on the enemy team. Yeah, I should be banning Morgana instead of Malzahar. I don't know why I'm banning him. Actually, now that I'm just thinking about it, Morgana has to be way more miserable for LeBlanc. I can't imagine that's a fun matchup, but that has to be support because there's no way Mel decides to ban Morgana, right? Is it a bad matchup for Mel? I can't imagine. Because you just walk at her and press W and then you win. Right? Surely. I mean, I'm seeing a one-shot. I'm seeing a one-shot game. The enemy team is squishy, and it's Mel mid lane. Dude, I'm absolutely confident that if I take AD LeBlanc against this Mel, I'm gonna break his fucking brain. I don't think Morg is bad, but I'm only gold dealer. I think she just outpushes you, and then if you jump into the wave, she presses Q on you. Like, you just can't push her in, and then she just slaps you on the tower. And then it's not nice to play against her late game either. So Vayne top, I guess, and then Senna Mel bot lane. Okay, sure. I mean, we're gonna auto attack this Fizz to death. He's not gonna be able to play the game. I like playing this matchup a lot. It's very difficult for Fizz to do anything. If you fuck up your spacing, though, it's a bit rough. Probably Ignite in this matchup because it's pretty volatile. It's a very, very volatile matchup, so I prefer taking Ignite. Any matchup where you're going to be fighting to the death, Ignite is better. Need to change my settings when we get into the game. Yeah, so around Platinum Elo. Makes sense. I mean, enemy team is 5 squishies. We're probably just going to be playing Ludens with Shadowflame Deathcap full one-shot. I have AD champions on my team as well, so enemy team is unlikely to build magic resist. Means that I'm basically going to be dealing true damage. Full screen. Performance mode. There we go. Oh, there we go. I need a Fizz count. I have a 40% win rate against him. Galio is pretty good. Champions that he can't one-shot, and yeah, that's basically it. Champions he can't one-shot. Ryze is decent against him. Anivia is okay against him because she builds Rod of Ages. Ban Fizz, problem solved. That's true as well. That works too. Sit in this bush, just hide on bush a little bit. I'm assuming you can see my screen. I have performance mode on, but I don't know if changing anything to like full screen like changed Streamlabs targeting. I can't imagine it did, but you never know. Okay, name of the game, level 1, we're gonna auto-attack the fuck out of Fizz lane, or Fizz, we're gonna see if he takes W or if he takes E, and then we're gonna try to skill check him and see if he's quick enough to react with E on my W. And if he's not, then he loses the trade massively, and if he is, well, then he gets to survive and live another day. And potentially take a slightly winning trade against me. But it's important to know, like, when you're playing against Fizz, if he is quick enough to react to that, because that means you have to play the lane quite differently. Like, you have to play way slower. Ban Fizz when Mundo exists, that's fair as well. Auto attack him a bit. Slap him. Get our minions here. We have guaranteed push, so don't need to even push the wave. He E's, we can slap him. Spaced backwards a bit too much, so he just insta-pop potion. Yeah, him wasting E like that is very odd. Fizz should be very willing to drop minions. He's just AFK. Okay. I mean, I will just be auto-attacking him to death. He lost both of his potions level 1. He's gonna E this again. So I would love to get the Q here. Okay, he does not E. Enemy jungle. We saw somewhere. I don't know where. Q him. Miss minions. Classic. Sometimes you miss minions. Is he jumping on? What's happening? Oh, I understand. Can you block for me? Or like anything at all? Wait, what happened? Wait, did the Graves take his top side? I guess I just was not paying attention. so it goes. I'm so dizzy. My Kane could have also just blocked Graves autos for me and I would have been fine. Now you're gonna die to Fizz as well. Yeah, that is just great. That is just awesome. I don't even catch him. Wave is coming into me though, so it's okay. I mean, yeah. Funny situation, I guess. This is why it's important to look at the map. The way to bleed the Fizz here is just to hold the wave, because he's gonna lose minions while the wave comes into me. So while I will be a bit behind in terms of gold and items, I will be quite far ahead in terms of XP. And he will have a very awkward lane state, which means I'm gonna be able to chunk him out quite a bit. Ah, that sucks. Why did you walk in? Like, he's gonna bleed. Like, he's bled a full wave and a half at this point. I do want to make sure that I thin the wave as much as possible, though. Just to make sure that he can't super easily crash it. Okay. I mean, I will hold the wave here for years. Poke him. Graves crosses mid. Nothing I can do. Landed a big chunk on him. He's out of his potion. I can't help my Kane, so I won't even go up there. I need to play for my lane at this point. Like, I need to play for advantage in mid lane here. Deny the Fizz minions. Oh, that is rough. Oh, he should be dead here. Nice. Kane takes the kill. That's fine by me. Shove out the wave, take my base. Fizz will probably get to catch the entire wave when he comes back, but that's okay. Just shove it out as quickly as we can. Make sure we get the Canone. Auto this, Q this, auto this. Place a ward. He will come back to lane. He will probably pick up most of the wave, which is okay. We get to take a base, and now we're basically even in gold, but I'm ahead in XP. I like playing Hextech Alternator first item in these super volatile matchups as well, instead of running Lost Chapter, because I don't think mana is usually what ends up gatekeeping you here. You're playing very, very volatile. Junglers are the best. Just a very weird sequence, to be honest. If I was paying attention up here, I would have seen that Graves was taking our entire top side, and I would have been hovering heavier on the bot side. I don't think you should try to play this, like, to be honest. It's quite rough. Like, I'm just gonna hold the wave here again. Kill these minions, and then just freeze. Gonna make it miserable for the Fizz to play. He's a melee champion, right? So this is gonna be rough for him. Chain him. And he's dead again. Ignite him. Good night. I can even continue holding the wave here if I really wanted to, but Graves is here. Maybe I can kill him. I get level 6 here. I don't quite think he dies. In which case, I will just go shove out the wave then. And then base. Probably pop my ult here to just one-tap the wave. I get a pretty good base if I do that. That sucks. Yep, now we get to get an even better base off. And then we're gonna run Luden's first item. We're gonna just go full ability power. We have to be very careful at this point when it comes to Wing forwards. I think wait for boots here seems fine. I don't want to wait for Sapphire Crystal necessarily. Fizz is probably roaming, never mind. Boots are more important than Sapphire Crystal here because I need to run mid lane so I can catch this wave. And if I get Sapphire Crystal, I don't have enough movement speed, so I think I'll bleed like 1 or 2 minions. Whereas if I get boots, I'll only bleed 1 minion. So I'll only bleed this minion here. I'll still get XP for this. I can maybe even get it. Nice. I think my bot lane is dead here. Line up these minions. Yeah, bot lane is very dead. I mean, they were dead regardless. Fizz was down there too. Ward here. Clear the pink ward. Need to be careful of a Fizz ult, because if he gets an ult onto me, I can lose. Yep, there we go. That is what I'm looking for. Now he doesn't have ult, so I can look for quite aggressive plays. Or I can just hold the wave and make him bleed. Step up. Yep, get him, force him off the wave. Make him bleed XP. I have a ward, so I feel very, very comfortable stepping this far up. No, no, you do not get to touch this wave, brother. Oh, good dodge. Ah, that sucks. If that ult hits, he is probably dead. Trying to clip him with it. He has E up. You almost griefed that CS for me. Graves is mid lane. We can just waste his time, I suppose. Try to be annoying. Graves is gonna try to save the Fizz here alongside Senna. So I'm just hovering topside to just be annoying and waste their time. Like, I'm never gonna commit to a play here until my Ignite is up at the very least. And there's Graves. Q him. Be a bit annoying. Q him again. Ult him. I could flash there. Oh, he dies anyway. Can't really help my Kayn up there, I'm afraid. I want to shove out this wave. That should be enough, yeah. Like, what do you want me to do? Dude, you're missing pinging me here. Like, do you see my health bar? Excuse me? How can you possibly be mad at me for that? Take my base here. We have lost chapter. Grab a pink ward as well. Yeah, this is kind of the game that's a bit concerning to me when I play LeBlanc. Which is, entire team is losing. As LeBlanc, usually you only have enough damage to kill one target on the enemy team. Which means, if your entire team is losing, you don't have enough time to kill people. He can't escape the chain. The chain didn't hit. Unless, like, I don't know what you mean. But yeah, no, he can't E out of the chain if it's already on him. Like, he has to E the initial part of the chain, otherwise it hits him. Have to be a bit careful around the sides here again. Okay, well, he roams top lane. That's fair enough. Not a lot I can do about that. He has a window where he can roam, where I can't. Is there a follow here? Nope. Just take mid plate. Could maybe look for a bot play here. Could also just look for a mid play. Maybe top lane works, maybe it doesn't. Graves is mid. Can be a bit annoying to him, maybe. Bot lane makes a play happen. Fizz is gonna have to base here. I'm gonna take plates here. I like playing this kind of style of LeBlanc that doesn't necessarily roam that much, but just takes plates and resources mid lane. I could run top lane here and kill the Vayne. Probably a good idea after this plate, to be honest. The play looks pretty guaranteed. She's quite low health. And we have enough pink wards to kind of get around. Place a ward here so I can see if anyone is coming up. Ping that I'm on my way. You need to just not die. Just don't die. You're okay. She's dead. Nice. Good night. Come back to mid lane. Fizz has his Lich Bane now. I guess he's running Treasure Hunter. Come back to mid. Oh, you need to leave. You need to leave. You are probably dead. Oh, you live. Christmas miracle. I get my wave here. Can we play this? Flash on Fizz, maybe? I missed my W. Sucks. He should die anyway. Just get out here. I don't have spells. I mean, I get to collect shutdowns. Go back to mid lane, push out the wave, take maybe another plate, or maybe just base because I have a lot of gold. I think base makes sense. Yeah. Could also shove out this next wave with my ult. Get a slightly better base. I actually really want to cancel my base and do that, but I will just not. I will just be patient. Grab a large rod, come back to mid lane. We have a wave clear breakpoint now where our W one-shots the caster minions ever since the buffs. This happens when you pick up Ludens. You don't even need the Ludens proc. I see high-low players go tier 3 boots first still. Tier 3 boots are very good, yeah. Is what I have come to find out. The defensive boots at the very least are good. I don't know how much I like the offensive boots for that matter. Is Fizz roaming? I would just assume he's running bot. Like, well, he will probably just kill them. I will just ult the wave and then pressure the tower. If he shows up bot lane here, I take a plate. He's just going for a top dive. What? Okay. I mean, even if he kills, is it worth? Like, what? Okay, Graves is mid lane. Really? Bot lane dies. Oh, I have been outplayed. Maybe? I should have just used full rotation on him. I tanked one tower shot as well, which was the difference there. If I don't tank the tower shot, he dies. I was looking for his ult and looking to flash it, but he just never used it. If he ults there, I also kill him. That is very bad. That is very, very bad what I just did. It's not so bad because I died. It's bad because Fizz left lane. And I got advantage in the isolated 1v1 for Fizz leaving lane. And now I just handed it back over to him because he got a wave and a plate, which is essentially what I got for him going top lane. So, very, very bad what I just did. Dying when the enemy laner roams is like the worst criminal thing you can do. Because your team loses and then you don't even get advantage. Gonna pop full ult on him because I just saw him use E on the wave. Ah, he flashes. Good enough. Oh, something is happening top lane. Maybe you can go up and help. Pink ward here. Get a ward out up here. Fizz is running. He has ult, so I'm just gonna take this and then go back to mid lane and pressure the tower. Graves is on Drake. Like, what is this guy doing? I mean, I will just take mid tower, I guess. It's first tower, so it's nice. Graves is on Drake, so he's not gonna defend it. Kane should have a kill on Fizz here. And I get first tower. Not bad. Maybe I can defend the bot lane even. Okay, Senna. Okay, I will just pop Ignite to proc Electrocute, kill her. There we go. Senna is dead. Don't know where Graves is. Unknown. We can still pressure mid lane. Push out the wave. Take our base here. This should cause for Graves to come mid lane and defend. Otherwise, the enemy team just bleeds a wave. Now we can finally start roaming because we've taken tower. And we have 50 CS advantage and we're getting close to 2 items as well. Grab a sweeper at this point. Probably want to roam bot lane. Could roam top lane to kill the Vayne as well. If we break this tower, we can kind of get our Aatrox out of this awkward situation where he's stuck in lane. I will say my FPS is still bad, but it feels a lot smoother than earlier playing this. Okay, I mean, I will come here. Oh, he flashes. He might just be dead. That was a criminal chain, I will admit that. Like, I'm not even gonna front. Wait for spells. I mean, if I hit the first chain, he dies a lot cleaner. Oh, my Caitlyn has opened mid lane here. So we bleed a bot tower. I don't know why she did this. Now we just lose a bot tower. Guess I will run bot then. I mean, Fizz is just top lane again. Okay, I will just go hit the mid tower then. He's going for a dive on my Aatrox again. I mean, I will just slap the mid lane tower for that. Like, if you want to permanently roam, that's fine. But I mean, I will take your entire base. I'm so confused. I can't take that tower, I don't think. Mostly because Graves is gonna come mid lane to defend it. So I'll run by here, sweep this entire area. And then see if maybe we can kill the Mel under tower here. You need to take the wave though. Should die. Nice. We didn't get the wave though. Caitlyn is gonna run for the wave. I'm very confused as to Graves not going mid lane to defend that tower. I thought he would, that's why I ran bot lane, assuming that he would come mid to defend it. So I assumed we'd have numbers on the bot side. Well, missed the chain, that's okay. Take my base here, I have Shadow Flame. Fizz doesn't care about his base as long as Aatrox suffers. Yeah, I mean, that's what it feels like, man. Maybe he thinks Vayne is gonna 1v9 the game, which is fair. Caitlyn should open mid, I will open bot. Graves is here. I want to take bot tower, ideally. We're gonna start side laning now, in which case we're gonna push out bot lane, and then we're gonna take control over their bot side jungle. My Aatrox is gonna continue to bleed top side, but so it goes. Enemy team is gonna force very heavily on the mid lane here. There's nothing I can really do. Like, I could run over and try to fight because I do have 2 items, so I am very strong. Or I could just go bot lane and take a guaranteed tower here, which is like, I'd rather just play for the objective. Don't get me wrong, the fight is not a bad option either. I just tend to like playing for objectives more when I can. Like, just get side lane towers and such for free. But playing for the fight here is not bad either. Mostly because it probably would have defended the mid tower as well. Enemy team can send everyone bot lane here, so we have to back off. Like, they could be 5-manning me here. Okay, we see 2 of their champions and Graves is dead. So it's unlikely that there are multiple people here. Could only be Mel and Senna. Can try to catch the Mel here as she walks through. That sucks. She blocked both my Q. Are you not just dead? Okay. Sucks. I should not Q and E at the same time. I should just use one. Well, now Kayn dies, but that means Vayne should die up here as well. Because they have multiple people bot. Okay, they have 4 people bot. And we have 3 people top, and we did not get a kill here. So my sell Doran's kind of feels a bit greedy. Yeah. Play for Drake, I guess. Graves is gonna go play it to get a pink ward here so we can deny vision. I don't like that everyone on my team is top lane. I'm gonna run mid lane to catch the wave and try to take control over mid lane and then go into a dragon. Fizz is running up, but my team should win this, right? Yeah. Fizz is there. You see him. I'm gonna run mid lane, take the wave, and then run down to Drake. We have Aatrox TP as well. Could be good. Take mid wave and go Drake. Need the mid wave first, though, so I can deny vision. Yeah, brother, I understand, but like, it's pretty difficult for me to just play it straight up. Because if they're trapping a bush, I can die. Missed the chain. That sucks. I'm dead. Yeah, I should have waited. I could have flashed her E as well. Yeah, now my FPS is down to 60 again. I think I did just lose the game. Very shocked at her damage. Yeah, I guess EQ ult is a one-tap. Graves autoed me once. And ulted me. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I have fallen way behind now. I'm still ahead in the game. Like, I'm the strongest champion in the game. But I have given up a lot. Like, in terms of... I have played very selfishly this game. And now we are very behind. Or like, now I am not super far ahead anymore. Which means I don't know if I can carry the game anymore. Maybe play through sides and we win. Push mid lane, look for trap in the enemy jungle. The usual go-to. We'll make it happen. Vayne is up here, maybe can catch her. She runs away. Think it's impossible then. Can run around mid lane like this, but I don't have sweeper up yet. Pink warded. I mean, we somehow need to kill Graves. And I can't kill Mel. This feels tough. Don't really want to go in, because they could be sitting around the side here. Maybe this works. And then hold my ult. I knew you were looking for it, brother. That sucks. I think I just auto-attack him to death, though. Yep. There we go. Can maybe play Atakan. I think just shove out mid lane here is good. Shove out mid lane is good. We killed top lane. If we can defend the Atakan, then we're completely winning. Fighting bot lane. Need to come for the flank here. Graves could be down here as well. Let's look over the wall. We can take this blast cone. Oh. Did they see me? Ah, they did. It's okay. Top lane are making plays. Oh, I don't know if I like that play. It works. Can play this slowly against her. Yeah, I mean, bit hard to kill, isn't it? She's probably gonna look to kill me. But I know she doesn't have W up, so she's not that scary. Without W, I can one-shot her. Just push out bot lane here. Fizz is up again. Which means he's gonna open through bot. I went over her, and I missed every spell. Okay, that's criminal on my end. I dodged that, though, so I think she dies. Oh, she has heal. Electrocute proc, maybe? And I die as well. Sayonara. Wait, I live? Blackfire Torch doesn't kill you with mel passive? It's a Christmas miracle. Mel has the anti-fun button, so gotta play into her patiently. Oh, it's mostly just like... Usually she will just murder you. Hourglass looks good here. Banshees also looks good. My Kayn is soloing Atakan, which sounds very bad, if I'm honest. Open through mid here. Actually, Atakan should be free. Open through mid here. Push the wave and then go control bot side jungle. Make sure that enemy team can't contest very easily. Try to get behind them. So go this way. Why am I pinged? What can I do? Kill their wards. Come down. Press R. Okay, bro. I mean, just don't hit it, surely, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm just dead. And that hit me as well. I don't know why he continued doing it at that point. That seemed very fucking troll. I have Hourglass though. Banshees also looks nice. Just mostly for the magic resist, if anything else. I mean, if we play with Caitlyn, then it's a free win. Caitlyn is Omega fed. And I can one-shot anyone on their team as well, if we have vision first. Problem is walking in and getting the vision first, right? These guys are probably dead mid lane. I mean, we have 3.5 items, and my Caitlyn has 4 items, so if we just play fights with her, we win the game. But my Kayn is absolutely convinced that he needs to make every single play on his own, and now we will lose Drake. Maybe we can contest. Walk this way. I have sweeper. Yeah, we have to walk in. I have to sweep for my Caitlyn. Don't face check, please. Let me walk in. No vision, though. That blocks it? That's crazy, by the way. Oh, they got it. Hit the chain. Nice. Jump out. Go mid lane. Maybe can take Atakan. If Kayn didn't die, we could have Baroned here. Go top lane here, I guess. Oh, my entire team is dying. Like, what? Okay. Like, what? It's just 2 Baron, surely? Very confused. Vayne will maybe come bot lane for Atakan. Nope, she goes mid lane. Maybe I can catch Fizz here then. I think Ignite should kill him. Nice, he dies. Dude, Kayn could just not die there, and we would get Baron, and the game would be won. Take my base here, we have Banshees. Open through top side. Around mid lane, we want to look for a pick here. I'm very shocked that the mill blocked the chain that went like on the Senna that was in front of her. Like, Mel was behind the Senna and she still blocked the chain. Which I did not know that was how that worked. Play around mid lane here. Don't want to show on the wave if I don't have to. Maybe can find Graves here. No, wave shows me. I mean, they're on it, but we can't just do Baron. Like, we should just do Nash here. Okay, we're gonna contest Atakan. The enemy team sent everyone bot side, which is free Baron. And we're gonna respond by running bot side and contesting the Atakan instead of taking Baron. I mean, are they not just on it? Like with Vayne? No. They're not. But I have to play with my Caitlyn here. We have no vision around bot side though. Hook. Oh, that sucks. Oh, Aatrox here. I think he gets one shot. He flashes. Play it slowly. Ah, that sucks. I am dead. Maybe not jump in for Senna there. Graves, no flash. Do I need Void Stick? No, I don't. But this guy is also 400 mana. Yeah, I guess maybe it's good. Hourglass here, maybe? Just for middle? Like, so I can Hourglass her ult? Maybe? I guess we're gonna... It's one of those games again. It's one of these games again. Oh, man. We have made the enemy mid laner useless, but does it matter? I think I need to play fights a little bit more patiently. And just look for the mill, because she is biggest threat. Like, I'm forcing 2 people out of the fight, but it's not really enough. Go top lane here. Try to kill the Graves. Maybe he will do... Krugs, and we can catch him here and get Baron. No, he already did them. Well, let's take the wave then. Come mid lane. Oh, my team are all making a play on the bot side, but Baron is up. Need to grab mid wave. The problem is my teammates do not want to be on the wave, which means I have to show. And the Blanc, like, I want to be the one that's hiding around on the side. I don't want to be the one that shows. Oh, I'm just dead? Good night. That guy does so much damage. Yeah. The game might be lost. Caitlyn refuses to step up to the wave. Means I can't play my champ. Because I don't want to be on mid-wave here. Like, I want to sit here, or sit here, and catch the enemy team when they step up to the wave. But Caitlyn has decided that she is going to be trapping the jungle, which she should not be doing. She should just be on the wave. My Aatrox has killed himself, so I think they can end... Oh, never mind, he's stalling. He's being annoying. Caitlyn is making miracles happen here as well. I mean, they can end the game here, by the way. Actually, maybe not. Maybe just one tower? Yes, 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 yes. Run around the side here. Don't show on vision. Play it like you do Ahri. Can maybe catch Vayne here over the wall. She goes down, I imagine. Okay, she dies. Can we get Nash here? Nope, because Kayn has killed himself again. Yes, sir. Need to be patient here. Maybe can find the Graves. He seems to be trolling here. Run the long way to catch him. Go this way. Use W early. Not a bad flash. He should die here. I need to base because I'm low health. Mel can kill me with 1 Q. Take my base. We will play Elder. Go for Hourglass. Mel is demonic. Honestly, I did not realize the champion does this much damage. I guess she has been buffed, but I feel like she's doing way more damage than I'm used to. Especially considering no magic pen, and I have Banshees. Like, I have 90 MR. But I feel like she's still just one-tapping my balls, you know? Okay, we will play Elder here. I will go push mid lane. Aatrox has teleport. Just go push mid. Can maybe be tough here. Just poke. Oh, I've killed myself. But I'm baiting, so it's okay. I'm so tempted to flash. She dies. We can Elder now. So if I come from the front, she can actually get her spell out. I did not realize. I want to trap this. Just go Elder. Please just hit the Elder. I don't really want to play this. Like, we can just play Elder. It's all good. I can trap this bush. We get free Elder. Then we play it. I mean, we're just being annoying here, right? Should be Elder. Vayne should be coming through here. Nope, she's going topside. They could run Nash here, and I have to take my base here, which can get a bit awkward. Yeah, Nash is gone. That's okay. Not a lot we can do about that. Oh, we've killed ourselves with Elder. Oh, well, that's bad. Oh, my Caitlyn is frontlining. Kane can kill Fizz though. Maybe can look for Vayne. Good pick by him. She flashes. She dies. Dodge spells. So does Mel W or does Mel E tick twice? Like, does it knock off my Banshees and then hit me? Or how does this work? I want to play around the side here. He does not die. Took his shield bow though. Oh, my Caitlyn is dead. No, she lives. Maybe need Void Stick here? Nah, let's just go Hourglass and then maybe get Void Stick later. I mean, we're full build at this point. Don't need to see us anymore. We're levels 18 as well. Such a strange game. You would think this would be a game that LeBlanc just 1v9s, but I really have underestimated this Mel champion completely. Can move around the side here maybe. Look for Senna. Not good enough maybe? Nah, she dies. Okay. So I can only take half of her health and that's it. Like, I can't really do more. And I can only do it when I'm coming from an angle. Otherwise, she can E too quickly. Sweep their top side here. I have Hourglass, so I am pretty comfortable stepping up very aggro here to try to bait. Fizz is probably somewhere around here. My Hourglass was really bad. This should be okay. Okay, he dies. Take base. Caitlyn dies. I don't know why I tried to base here. I knew Graves was around. I realized too late. They can't end, I don't think. But Caitlyn dying 1v1 is rough. Actually, we need to just all go back to base, because they will try to end. Ah, maybe they end here. Yeah, me dying there is rough. My Hourglass sucked. Meant that Fizz got damage on me. That was personal flash. Yeah, you know, sometimes you get... Like, if we kill her there, in my head, we end the game. But I guess we just don't. You're fighting this? Please, just wait. We have Caitlyn coming up. If you die here, we lose the game, by the way. Okay, so we just lost. Maybe Caitlyn can defend. Yeah, we can still hold. We can still hold. Need to be aware of Mel. That's the one champion I need to look at. Need to target maybe Vayne. Vayne is dead. Look for Graves with the chain. Didn't hit. You need to be very careful, because she will murder you. Loop around the side, maybe. Loop the long way, because she's gonna run the other way. She dies. Nice. Can we end? No, can't end. Take base here. I don't have Hourglass, so Fizz can kill me. What is this game, man? What is this game? Fizz will run mid lane. Maybe push top lane. Get some pressure going. Get some vision control going. I have Hourglass up now, so Fizz can't one-shot me. Yeah, Elder is spawning soon. I want to pressure top lane. And then run down for Elder. I think he just dies. Wow, that was very poorly played by me. I feel like this FPS is rough, man. This FPS feels very rough. Yeah, they're starting to get magic resist. Okay, that should be the game. Take mid wave here. Fizz has to base. That should be the game. As long as the bros don't die here. The bros died. Okay. So how do I defend this? Maybe flash on middle here? Oh, that sucks. Thank you. Ah, it's just... That sucks. If she dies there, we hold the game. But now they can end. They could not have ended if... Or they could still end if I don't go for that play. Like if they just show up as 3, they probably still end. Man, that champion is very annoying for LeBlanc. I did not think it was this annoying to play against. But, I mean, Mel has just completely 1v9'd the game. Not very well played, but maybe it's okay. Okay. They're kind of trolling here. I don't even know what to say. I need to just not look for Mill. Oh, we're dead again, man. Can we please just slow the game down, man? Slow the game down, bro, please. I will go here. I will walk in here. She should die. She flashes. Sweep this. Sweep this. Look for enemy backline. Move around the side, maybe. Be annoying. Poke. I need to burst this, I guess. I can do quite a lot of damage. Oh my god, not enough, clearly. My Caitlyn stopped hitting it! She started hitting the vein! I wanted to one-shot the Nash. Or the Elder, but my Caitlyn slowed down. Dude, what is like this game is so... I don't even know what to say. Can't one-shot Graves. Can't one-shot Mill. Fizz griefing, classic. Please play it slowly. Please wait. Be a little bit annoying here. Well, she wasted W, so that's good. They probably warded, and I don't have sweeper, so I want to run the long way. We get an Amazon or Prime red buff here, so that's good. I want to get rid of the vision in this bush. Want to stand here instead of here, in case they spell check it. Mill is bot lane, they're giving it. Push mid lane then. Nice. Sweep their top side. I still have Hourglass. Take mid wave here. Need to kind of make sure we don't die. I mean, I will ult here if I have to, bro. Okay. Loop around the side. Get up to this top fight. Look for Senna. She dies. Slow. Patience, patience, patience. Wait for rotation, wait for rotation. Vayne can be here. I don't have ult. I do have Hourglass, so I can be annoying. Need to save my Thresh here, I think. Play for Caitlyn. Baited. Thresh finds the hook. That should be the game. I don't actually know her W cooldown this late into the game, though. She flashes. That should be the game, though. Oh, okay. Okay, Hourglass. Yeah, just end. Do we not end now? Now we don't end. Dude, I'm so annoyed at my Caitlyn. Now we're still playing. Yes, yes, keep the game going. Yeah, why would we end? We're having fun. Senna can chase me, that's why I'll run the entire way here. Okay, Senna is mid lane. Let's base here. I guess sell boots, get Void Stick. Sell Shadow Flame maybe for Horizon Focus. Mel being Mel, she does a lot of damage. Yeah, it's kind of surprising to me though. I feel like usually she should not deal this much damage. Okay, my boys are killing themselves. Kill the Senna. Maybe Graves can survive and they can't end here. Please back off. Please, 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 please. We need to wait for Caitlyn. We will just drop inhib here. That's okay. Can try to be annoying to Fizz. Poke the Graves. Mel is top. The games today have been quite something. I am the slowest champion of all time right now though. But we just need to take vision around the mid lane and then look for a pick. Can you please just go on to the mid wave, man? You just need to be on the wave here because we would be able to kill Vayne if you just showed on the wave. But you don't. I guess I will show on the wave then. Holy fuck, I'm moving in slow motion. Play around topside here maybe? I don't quite have sweeper up though. I guess we need a third Elder to win the game, okay? Fizz is splitting top. I could look for him if he's gonna continue. Let's see. Oh, he seems to be continuing. Okay, let me run up and kill him then. I have Hourglass. I feel pretty comfortable beating him here. He does not continue. Take the wave, leave. We want to run down for Elder again. Like, what are you doing down here? I don't understand. You need to be on mid wave pushing. Like, what are you... Yes, yes, that was awesome, bro. I'm glad you did not take the mid wave. I'm glad you do not understand what your job is. Ah, she reacted too quickly. I'm dead. She did not ult. Christmas miracle. I will base. They probably end the game here though. Sell Hourglass for boots, I guess. Wait, he missed his E. Ah, I missed my E. Well, that's the game. Dude, like... this Thresh and Caitlyn are not trying to win the game. I'm absolutely convinced of it. Like, it's just... Like, they think they're playing assassins, man. But they just need to be on the mid wave. Like, that's it. That's literally it. One auto and I think he dies to the E. Pop! Get me out, please. Very long game. Yes. When you get this late into the game as a LeBlanc, it gets kind of rough. I will admit. It gets very rough. I honestly thought I could kill the Mel here, but she reacted to it. And the painful one, incompetent team. I'm also not playing super well. Like, we can be honest, but if these guys played properly, it's a free win. I mean, we already could have ended the game, right? They just misunderstand their role. They think they're supposed to be, like, trapping enemy jungle, but that's not their job. They need to be on mid wave, because they're forcing me, the assassin, to come onto the mid wave and show myself, which I don't want to do. Because when the enemy team sees me, I'm not very scary, right? Like, if you know where LeBlanc is, it's like, okay, she's not that difficult to deal with. If LeBlanc is in fog, well, all of a sudden, she's very, very scary, right? But because Caitlyn refuses to step up onto the mid wave, I now have to go do it. Yeah, she blocks it, but I take her W. I think I just need to not Q her. I think maybe that's the mix-up I have to do. Like, just Alt W, call it a day. Just never Q her. Until I know that her spells are on cooldown. I mean, Fizz is rage splitting top again. Could maybe side here. Maybe someone will face check. Okay, I will just leave then. Can maybe play this angle? Nah, feels rough. Maybe this angle? Some poke, I guess. Don't go in. I have an angle here. Poke, run away. Took a lot of their health. Need to play with Caitlyn here. Miss the charm. Or miss the chain. Nah, that's the game, I think. Yeah, that's the game. Oh, what a game. What a game. Oh man. It was like an absolutely miserable game. Just completely miserable to play. GG. 50-minute game is not ideal for LeBlanc. I mean, we could have ended the game. Like, we had a literal window to end the game. But my Caitlyn decided she didn't want to. Like, if she just hit the Nexus, the game was over. But she didn't want to. Can't win them all? Yeah. I want to fix my FPS issues, man. I don't understand why they're so bad. Like... I really... It makes playing the game very, very annoying. Because it's not bad when I just record. It's just bad when I stream. Maybe my bitrate is too high? Like, what is my bitrate supposed to be at? What made this game hard? The way my Caitlyn and Thresh played. And then Mel is a lot trickier to deal with as LeBlanc than I thought. Basically just that. That is basically it. There was nothing really more to it. I mean, I played bad in fights. My FPS is a bit low, so I don't... Like, playing fights is a bit harder. Everything feels very, like, slow and sluggish. And then Caitlyn was playing for traps, when in reality, like, all she needs to do is walk to mid lane, and then let me play for traps, and then I can carry the game. But I was forced to show myself a lot on mid waves and on side waves. Because Caitlyn wanted to be sitting at and playing Assassin Caitlyn. Which kind of sucks. And then Mel is really tough to deal with when you get late into the game. Like, if Mel only looked at me this game, which it felt like was basically what she was doing, it felt like I couldn't do anything. It felt very rough. Kay thinks she hot carried with our score. I mean, she dealt damage. The problem is, like, this is what people usually don't understand at the lower end. Like, Caitlyn didn't play necessarily bad for herself, but she made the game unplayable for me. So I will do a lot worse because of what she was doing. Which is like, okay, you don't, like, that's one of those hidden things you don't really see, right? Yeah, I wonder if my bitrate is too high. I'll try to lower it next time and see if it's better. It's on 8,500 right now, which might be too high. And it might be murdering my FPS. Because it's fine when I record, but it's not fine when I stream, which sucks. But that is going to be it for me. Catch you fellas later. Thank you for stopping by. There's a Discord in the description if you want to check it out and ask questions. Thank you.